Hello everybody, and welcome back once more to another part for Devil May Cry 5, the Dante Must Die run. And we're still going through the Urizen part, unfortunately, where we're still stuck on the boss fight.
Did you do any practice?
Did not do any practice, no, just in case I did beat him by accident and then skip the level. But I think we'll be alright. So, last time we had problems with the gold orbs, which I do not have the money for, and I tried doing the daily login bonus, but that unfortunately didn't work. However, the one I did have last week, just before actually doing the fight, is back there. So my theory is that every time I die, I could probably just go straight back to the title screen, and then maybe get that one golden orb back. So I'll save that for just life insurance, basically, just in case I get close.
Because you're gonna need it.
Yes, indeed.
You more of these two. Rude. Check.
Rude. Oh, we're on the Jude slander already.
Wow. Hello, Dusty.
Hello, Dusty. Okay, man. Okay, I made it just in time. Nice. There we go. Man, that looks pretty cool. I really wish it would do some more damage. Anyway, so I think the sword master trick we did last time seemed to do okay, because we can use the little flaily sword things to get rid of Urizen's tentacles here.
Tentacles.
Tentacles. Alright, I'm gonna get some of my health back here. Use the devil trigger to get some of my health back.
Dismal is right.
Well, okay. Good. Good start. Okay. So, what can I use? Can I use anything? No, I cannot. Yay! Okay.
Good start.
Good start indeed. But at least I know the trick now. Hopefully, anyway, if in theory. Just need a little more devil trigger, then I'll be back. Back at it. Yeah. Okay. So about that P3P port, yeah, I've been going through that. Honestly, I think people are kind of making a bigger deal out of it than it really is. But I think the AI upscaling, while not fantastic, is not the worst thing in the world. But the audio during battle is really not great, and I don't know how they messed it up.
I wonder if it's better with emulating the original.
Probably, yeah. I think it's which at that point you may as well just emulate Fez for the well, not necessarily the definitive experience, and I don't think we quite have one yet, honestly. But yeah, I think most people are going to be emulating that at the moment. Jesus Christ! Okay.
Alright.
I know you're upset, Urizen. Damn it.
The muffled audio is inexcusable. It's like they re-recorded their audio with a potato.
Indeed. Okay, so give up on that.
Is it on par with Bats and Kaitos, where they're like talking in a can?
It's not this. The voiceover work, while a little bit tinny and compressed, is not the worst of it. It's mainly the battle themes that are a big issue. Oh, lady is naked again. I didn't know there was another scene with that. Okay, we lost the golden orb, so let me try just closing up and going back in. We should be able to get it, potentially.
Don't rehash of the King Dice thing, or we're here for ages.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Or Matador.
But yeah, most of the time the audio and the P. Oh, there's the gold ore for the login bonus. Yay! So I wonder if we'll get 2 this time.
2.
Can we get 2? Please? No, 1. Damn it. Okay. I guess we only get 1 per mission, maybe. Okay, so this time I'm definitely gonna save that gold orb. I think. Yeah. I got lucky this time. But yeah. Skippity skip, skip, skip.
That P4G port is straight from my dreams. It's flawless. It's checkmate.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't actually got that one yet. I haven't picked up the Switch version.
Well, you played Golden already pretty recently because of the
Yeah.
PC port.
Yeah. I'm sure it works pretty well at the moment. And they've added a quick save option, which thank the Lord for that.
Nowhere to go.
Don't know why that took so long to put in. Ah, damn it. Okay. Damn. The devil to hell.
60 FPS on the go, and it isn't a Smash game?
Hmm.
Is it 60 FPS?
This is what I hear. Yeah, it is actually 60 FPS.
On the Switch?
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So, which probably means I could have done it in Nocturne.
Well, yeah, if they'd put in any effort.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, it wouldn't be SMT unless it was picking up from Persona's scraps. At this point, they seem to just like favor Persona at this point, much to the SMT fans.
Yeah, indeed. Ooh, I missed it. I missed the big swishy move. Damn it. That's probably going to screw everything up already.
Nowhere to go.
No wonder. I thought I could use enemy step to, like, cheese my way through, but no. Okay. Damn. Well, this is not a very good start.
Foolishness, Dante.
Foolishness. You forgot the soundbite. It should be there. Yeah. I can see it should be there. Maybe it just needs turning up a little bit.
Just heard it. It was working.
Yeah.
On my end.
Maybe it's just maybe it's only working on Discord, but yeah, it should be there. And again.
Shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
At the very least, with each checkpoint, I can get maybe a few more red orbs each time, and maybe buy another gold orb. Alright, made it. Cool. Hello, Ethan Camacho. Welcome.
Hello.
I don't believe we've had you before, have we?
I do.
Welcome.
Maybe.
Welcome.
Welcome. Any questions or comments? Be sure to put it.
Indeed, we are here to answer questions and answer all your needs.
Or if you wish to insult Josh and his skill at DMC, that's also.
Jude's already done it.
I've already been doing it.
Okay, I think I
Dismal describes this Discord stream.
say what? Oh yeah.
The Discord stream rejoining just to get it to work.
Weird.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
Hopefully that's better.
Foolishness. The shadow remains cast.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I really hope this doesn't become another King Dice situation.
Hello, Devilman the Hero.
Devilman
Hi,
the
how
Hero.
are you doing today? We are doing fine.
That is an awesome username.
Devilman the Hero.
Devilman.
Also, he's got a cool looking avatar.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Devils, actually, I finally watched Hell of a Boss whilst grinding on S&T.
All of it?
Not all of it, just like the first 3
Oh.
episodes or so whilst I was grinding on S&T.
How are you enjoying it?
Why is it on YouTube? It doesn't. YouTube doesn't deserve it.
No, I know it's not. It's yeah, it's just like a fan. It's not a fan thing. It's it's just some YouTubers.
Yeah, it's just it's
I
too
believe
good.
it's got some of the creators behind Invader Zim for it.
Yeah, I can see that. They even got the same voice actor.
Yeah, but you're enjoying it.
Yeah, so far. Yeah.
I enjoy how brutal it can be. I like there's not many shows where they could kill off like 5 people within the first couple of episodes and
Oh yeah.
get away with it. It's quite fun.
Okay, I think I got somewhat of a strategy for here. I think when he starts summoning his tentacles, I just need to go behind him.
Do you have a favorite Hell of a Boss character so far, and why is it Stolas?
Is he the big bird guy?
Yes.
Yeah, he was pretty funny, but
Yes. Oh, you haven't even got to his full thing yet.
I was probably gonna say maybe what's her name, Maddie, the one is that the wife? Millie, sorry.
Moxie and Millie, Eminem.
Yes, I would say maybe her.
Yes, she's very good. They're an adorable couple.
Yeah, absolutely. I loved him trying to win a prize at the fair for her. Come
Oh,
on.
so you've already got to the best song as well with the "You Will Be Okay." That's like my favorite song in the whole.
Come on. I don't know how I got health last time, but just need to keep
Devil May
going.
Hero is good. Devil May Cry is my favorite in the series. Devil May Cry 5 is my favorite in the series.
Ah, it's a good choice.
It's my favorite as well.
It is a good
It's the
game.
only one I like.
Yeah.
so far.
Yes, indeed.
As long as you live.
Come on, Dante, get him. No. Okay, I think I might need to use my gold orb here. Because I'm getting so close here.
Chetway says, "Man, I can't wait to take my Switch to the public library and play Risei's Dungeon with full blast volume."
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Me too.
Camera? Blast him! Calm down, man. Says he. Kamacho.
Yep.
Settle down, Dante.
Come on, come on, come on.
Die.
Yay!
Finally.
Whew. Oh, thank God we didn't spend 2 hours on this.
All this time, and you
My
still
Discord
don't
stream
get it.
being a
Is it-
lower quality.
Say again. Sorry, you're breaking up a bit.
Well, your Discord stream is
Is you who does not understand.
We're slightly
fact.
losing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me try doing it at a lower quality then.
yeah, your internet can't handle it.
All right, let's try 720p 60 then for you on your end.
Yeah, it can't seem to handle 2 different streams at high quality. Oh, that's
Bummer.
better. There we go.
Bummer. This is
Your
what.
internet is too crap.
Yeah, this is what we paid Discord Nitro for, people.
I thought we got rid of it.
Oh, well, we did, but we still have the plan. We're just
Alright.
not gonna renew.
Virgil and Dante are my favorite characters in the DMs.
Yeah, the dynamic
Virgil-
between them is fantastic.
Well, they are brothers.
Well, yes. We are the sons of Sparta, as they would say.
Yeah. You would expect them to have a good dynamic.
But yeah, sorry for slightly ignoring your comment there, Devilman. So I wasn't trying to. It was just we've been at this fight for a while. In the last part, I was just trying to focus on beating Urizen. But yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is a brilliant game in the series. 3 would still, I think, would still sort of peaks it by just a margin rather, by a smidgen. But
Margin.
a smargin. Yeah, I'm making that a word. A smargin. But yeah, 5 is pretty damn good. All right, what's the damage? D.
D.
That's what I thought.
Ooh. Ooh.
I
Damn.
have enough for another gold orb at least, but I think I'll save that for now. Lady,
Wow.
lady, looking
Wow.
for the
Wow, that was horrible.
plot. Lady looking for a purpose in the plot.
Although the other day everyone was looking at me funny when I busted gut laughing at the more like Stupe Ace effect. Like, oh.
I forgot. I've only just actually come across that line today after rescuing, or just before rescuing Fuka, and I forgot how late that line comes in. I could have sworn it was like early on.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Glyphod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Glyphod's upper echelon. Human blood.
Obviously.
is the demon's power
I just woke up and I know
poured
this.
through the Glyphod.
Stupid.
It's even more dense than the blood that created it.
D for do better next time.
Yeah. Hey.
Ouch.
Used it to become king.
It's not untrue.
No.
He told me everything.
Their words were hurtful, but not
Well,
untrue.
story and all.
Yes.
As long as we know where to find him.
It was harsh but fair.
You are the infamous Dante. I'm Nicoletta.
I wonder if this is how like Dante cosplayers see themselves.
Yeah.
My mother is Nell Goldstein.
Well, to be fair, this is how we would all act around
Yeah.
Dante.
True.
Hi, you're Dante.
You're cute.
Yeah, there she is.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, the game designer did a pretty bad
That's
job.
all. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting.
Oh boy, more forms. A magic hat.
Yeah. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but opinions hurt the most. Yeah. That's the life of a YouTuber there. Where's the moonwalking ability that I can do? Fun fact, do you know...
Only Dante can make that cool.
Yes, indeed. Do you know the DMC series have novels and mangas? I did not know. Is there a story? There's actual story in Devil May Cry?
Didn't you say there was a manga? Because there's a character that calls in and says like,
Got all the.
something
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
Patty. That's Patty from the anime, but I don't think she's.
Oh.
I'm not sure if she's any of the novels or mangas.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him.
Besides, we've been all split up for this whole damn game. Just let us be
Does that mean you're
together.
going too? I have.
No, we're about to be split up again in a minute.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you
Mr.
guys can go
Poetry.
yours. Let's just say that's the best for.
Again, he's not wrong.
Damn it, he's cool.
Damn it! Look at that swagger.
Ah, I don't know why I did that.
Big mistake. Yeah. Everyone else.
You've been playing as these two other guys all the game. Maybe you would like to play some.
Yeah. I mean, Nero's not bad in this one, but I'm too used to Dante from the other games.
Hey
Hey.
Josh, I met the creator of Helva Boss at Too Many Games last year.
Oh, wow,
Also,
cool.
Hello, Barbara Dupperton.
Yes, hello, Barbara. Yeah, very cool. Very nice.
Well,
Give him a
Was that Vizzy-Pop? Is that Vizzy-Pop? Is that guy? Is that the name of the studio? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I know the YouTube channel is called Vizzy-Pop. I don't know if that's like one person.
It's probably like some sort of indie studio. There's no way one person could do all that.
No, it's not. It's definitely more than one people. You can see it.
Let me back up at some
In credits, there are a few people
now.
listed.
Yeah.
foot in front of.
But it's not that many people.
Yeah.
Which is why it's like months between episodes.
Yeah, I just want to give them a big tip for all their hard work.
Well, they have a Patreon,
Oh, cool.
and you can buy merchandise. Well, it's a lot of Luna stuff,
Hmm.
and I desire more Moxie and Millie stuff.
I particularly
Still listen.
don't know the name of the wolf lady that Erica
Luna.
Lindbeck voices. Oh, is that her? Oh,
Luna,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not used to Erica Lindbeck swearing as well. I've only ever heard her drop an F-bomb once in Soul Hackers 2.
Yeah.
It's like, Futaba Sakurai, you watch your language.
Found out that Dean Norris lives in my area and runs a cafe in the town. Oh no!
Oh,
Don't let him give you a stern look. He's got a hell of a look. Like if you disappoint Hank, oh my goodness, I wouldn't live it down.
yeah, maybe not.
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, yeah.
Does he have Breaking Bad themed? I know that's not his only thing, but let's face it, it's what he's
Yeah,
best known
let's
for.
face it,
Like,
he's forever going to be known as Hank Schrader.
yeah, does he have Breaking Bad themed food?
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Like, yeah, there'd just be breakfast items all around.
Yeah, like a ham sandwich is just called like a ham Schrader or
Be in the
something.
right spot.
A Schrader sandwich.
This should be called a ham Schrader. That's awesome. I hope it is.
Walter White Toast.
Yes. Very nice.
Jesse Pink Lemonade.
Yeah. I love all these Breaking Bad names.
The music in the cafe is just his ringtone on repeat.
Yeah.
Jesse Lemonade, there you go.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, checkmate. I never once played DMC3 on any of its consoles until I picked up the Switch, and I believe it's the definitive way to experience the game.
I would say so nowadays, yes, because you can swap the styles on the fly like you can in here and Devil May Cry 4.
Is it faster? Because you said there's a turbo mode.
There is a turbo mode on it, yes, but that
So
was
I might actually enjoy it.
that was there from the get-go, but you might have not had it pressed switched on.
Oh, right. He's a Texas barbecue guy.
Bummer.
Lame.
Great. Okay. Good start. You're gonna put me at the beginning, aren't you?
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
If you're gonna put me at the beginning, I may as well restart the mission.
Onion frings. Onion frings!
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
I was trying to think of a Gus Fring one.
I was trying to think of a Badger one before, but like that's a pretty tough one, I would say.
Skinny pizza.
Yeah, skinny pizza, sure.
We'll meet back up at
Man, this is hard.
for now.
Although Schrader Brow is a real drink, I'm sure he serves there. Is Schrader Brow a real thing? Damn.
Where are you, buddy? Yeah. I could have just kept juggling him, I guess, but my score wouldn't have been very good. Can more enemies be like this guy? He's pretty easy. back. Well, where'd you go?
Welcome back. Where'd you go? Josh beat Urizen, and that's so you're like, damn, I gotta leave. I was here for the Urizen fight.
Yeah, I was expecting 2.5 hours of Urizen fighting. Thank you, Enemy Step. You're amazing. Ow.
No.
Ow.
Well.
There we go. Come at me, bros.
In my opinion, Dante is the most funniest main character of all time since Devil May Cry. Funniest?
Funniest? Coolest, sure. But I don't know about
Yes,
funniest.
very cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anybody who's funnier now.
Well, I mean, Capcom doesn't really do comedy much, do they?
Well, yeah, it's very 90s comedy. If you're a 90s kid, I can see.
Yeah, I'm sure like 90s kids would probably like Nico, for instance.
Yes. Yes, because that's all she does, 90s jokes.
Oh yeah. Not!
Funniest protagonist? Have you seen Ichiban Kasuga's tournament? Yeah, I find Ichiban very fun. Even Kiryu is pretty funny when he wants to be. I'd say Ichiban's funnier, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's like
maybe just for the photo friend thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like Kiryu, and I think he can be he's very cool and funny, but Ichiban is probably a bit funnier than him. Amazing.
Majima.
Oh yes, not yeah.
Majima's the best.
Not Majima's a gimme. He trumps them both. Die, 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 die. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Give me health.
Also, Guybrush.
Oh, yeah. DFO. Oh, God, there's another one. Damn it. Okay.
Not to say your opinion of who's the funniest is or
No,
anything,
no, yeah,
but,
definitely want to stress that.
if you find them funny, then you find them the funniest. But for us, it'll be somebody else.
Yeah.
Crypto
there we
can
go.
get some good lines, though I tend to find Orthobox gets the better line.
Yeah. Oof, damn, okay. Is that 10,000 there? Yeah, that's 10. No? 100,000? That doesn't seem right. Oh, no, hang on, sorry. Next is, as 100,000. I'm looking at it wrong. Never mind. I'm being stupid.
Oh, I just thought there could be a drink called Appletini on the Minerals. It's part of our Breaking Bad themed restaurant.
Sure, why not? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to do this without getting hurt too much. Yeah, we just got Dr. Faust as well, but I'm probably not going to bother using him. Just trying to worry about staying alive and how many orbs I'm going to get.
Don't die. Don't let the flame die out. Blue-dyed waffles. No, it should be the ice is blue. Because then when it like gets all melty and gets to that crunchy, like just those little flakes, then that'll look like blue meth.
Come on. Can I finish this with the smoking sexy style?
Come on, baby.
Better call salmon
Yes.
or salmon.
Yeah. Like it, like it. Whew, onward we go.
There really should be a Breaking Bad themed restaurant. I've
Yeah,
come to
why
this
is
conclusion.
Yeah, why is there not one?
Or maybe there is. Who knows? Maybe somebody's already come up with a lead.
Maybe. Who knows? Whee!
Smell that piece of shit from up here. It needs to be flushed.
Sorry, that was me. Imagine blue-dyed waffles. Oh, you already said that, didn't you? Sorry.
God, this hourglass is heavy. Oh, jeez.
Help a guy out, will ya? 40,000
How
for
many
gold
games
orbs.
have I helped you through and you never take it off my hand?
Which way? It's too dark. It's too damn dark. What is this, a Dark Souls level? Ooh, God. Oh, God. More of those. And also the Sonic the Hedgehog here.
Do you guys think Capcom will make DMC 6?
Unsure, given the fate of how DMC 1 ends. I mean, there's potential.
DMC 1?
Sorry, given how this game ends, rather, not DMC 1. Hopefully.
I don't know, I think there's... I guess similar to Bayonetta with the ending of this one, Bayonetta 3, similar to this one, I think it's sort of like a game where it passes on the torch.
Yeah, potentially.
Where it's supposed to not so much be Dante anymore, it's going to pass it on to Nero and stuff. So I think there is scope for a 6.
It needs to be
And the whole point of 6 could be trying to get Dante? I don't know. Same with Bayonetta 4.
Yeah, I mean, there's ideas there is what we're trying to say anyway. But
yeah.
Whether or not it'll actually happen, not sure. I'm staying up here, fellas. Ow. Come on.
If you count Twisters, the actual Los Pueblos Hermanos in Albuquerque, then we do have a Breaking Bad themed restaurant. Is it? Oh, I didn't realize there's an actual restaurant.
Nice. That's cool, though.
Quick, think of a dish with the name chicanery.
Ooh, did I get the enemy respawn station too? Oh, there's another one. God damn it!
Fun fact, Bayonetta and Devil May Cry are made by the same creator.
That is correct, yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Hideki Kamiya.
Oh, I didn't know he did both.
Yeah.
Damn, Camille, you're on everything.
He didn't do 2 and 3. He didn't direct 2 and 3 rather, but just the
I know,
first
but he's
one.
got his paws and everything. He's the
Yeah.
creator.
Yeah, he is the creator. Yes.
That explains why Bayo sometimes has such 90s references.
Yeah, and
or jokes, I guess.
there's a couple DMC references in the Bayonetta games as well.
I always thought that Bayo was a spin-off series of DMC.
I
I
mean,
guess it's similar concept.
It could be like a spiritual successor of sorts.
Well, similar concepts. It was just like
Yeah.
angelic / demons things.
Yeah, and the whole point of the game is to like kill your enemies as stylishly as possible.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of every Hideki Kamiya directed game, because didn't he do Beautiful Joe?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, which is again kind of the point.
And Wonderful 101 is sort of similar as well, but like it slightly has less style, I would say, than Bayonetta, and to some extent Beautiful Joe. But it's a similar concept, certainly.
Was that a point against Wonderful 101?
No, not absolutely not. No, Mr. Kamiya. And I certainly hope this opinion does not suggest that I don't want a Wonderful 102, because I very much do.
Josh is like the only Wonderful 101 player out there. But damn it, he wants a 102.
I do. I want it so bad. You've done Bayonetta 3 now, finally, after like 8 years since the second. Come on. Give me Wonderful 102. I wanted it on my desk yesterday.
On a similar note, Checkmate is asking, I heard that Bayo 3 betrayed what made the series so great.
I wouldn't say betrayed. I think that's a bit over the top. But, oh, hang on.
The internet overdramatic? What?
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why I did Sin Devil Trigger. I didn't need it.
Just overkill?
Yeah, I didn't need it in this case. This is a bit much.
Well, I think Bayo 3, from what I've seen of Josh playing at the very least, doesn't seem to be... I wouldn't say it's exactly what people wanted, but it's definitely not betraying.
No, I think that's a bit OTT.
I think at its core, it's at least...
Yeah, it's still a Bayo game. It's just a bit
Bayo
different.
game, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite one in the series. In fact, I'd probably go as far as saying it's probably the worst one. But it's still pretty good in some ways.
The worst one doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, we were actually talking with Nam's Compendium about this. And it's like he didn't seem to think the game was all that great. But, yeah, so it sort of hits people in different ways.
Oh, Devilman the Hero says Bayonetta has the same Japanese voice as Trish.
Is it?
Huh.
Oh, cool. Neat.
Neato. Oh god, it's the KH3 situation all over again. It's exactly that. It's just people getting their expectations too high, and when it wasn't as stellar and amazing as mind-blowingly awesome as they wanted, they just like get all dramatic about it. And it's like, oh, it's not good. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is good. It's just not as good as it could have been.
Yeah, it's not. It could have been better. It was like, and I think it was more the same, much like Kingdom Hearts 3. It was a time sensitive situation as well, where like they probably left Bayo 3 for too long.
Yes.
Not as long as Kingdom Hearts 3, but
that is a master class of waiting too long.
Yeah. But yeah, that probably didn't help either, overall. Can I get a checkpoint, please?
Checkpoint,
And
please.
not the user by the same name.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, sorry. My bad. Hello? Anybody here? Just did they forget to put enemies in?
Isn't this just where you were before? You just dropped down into an area.
Maybe. Though I don't remember this hole in the middle. I thought it was somewhere else.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I heard KH3 did Xehanort dirty in the ending.
They did, kinda, yeah.
Massively. Which Josh brings up in his review.
Yeah, it's just they try to make him sympathetic, just like right at the very goddamn end.
Like, you have done so many awful things.
Oh, I actually didn't do too badly in this level.
Oh! It's not an S rank. Though.
It's not an S rank, but I'll take it.
Oh, don't be too proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be proud of myself. If I can get an S rank by the end of this, I'll be so damn pleased.
Oh boy, another V level.
Yay! I love V. He's my favorite.
Just as we got Dante back, I love it.
Yeah.
Like 2 levels of Dante and then this.
Yep.
Yeah, case they did Xehanort dirty. They just like kind of made it. They was just like forgiven in a way.
Yeah.
And it's like no, lock that man up.
Indeed. Villains who do terrible things while being sympathetic can work, but Xehanort's case felt shoehorned in. Yeah, that sums it up greatly there.
Yeah, it says Ethan Camacho. It says definitely as well. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous how they just kind of shoved it in at the last second. And having what's his name?
A little longer.
What's the master dude, Mark Hamill voiced.
Oh, Master Ericus.
Yeah, Irikis. Of course. How did I forget? So silly. It's such a subtle name. It's square, by the way. Yeah, they had him just like kind of forgive Xehanort for killing him, basically.
Yeah, and
it's
like mentally torturing his students as well.
yeah, it's just like what the hell. I called Persona series the Shin Megami Tensei series Sega games because Atlas owned by Sega. This domain here. We still say Atlas.
Yeah, I mean, we know it's partially Sega, but yeah, it is.
I know we say Sega when Josh doesn't get a code, and then we go like Sega.
Sega. Which, by the way, yeah. By the way, thanks Atlas for not giving me my codes in the end. I had to actually buy it, a portable, and well, I haven't bought the Persona 4 Golden port yet, but I plan on doing it. Just may as well wait for a sale on the bundle at this rate while I'm working on portable.
Hey, is T993.
Hey y'all. Yeah.
What's the most heartbreaking retcon you've ever experienced? Says Checkmate.
Oh,
What do you mean by retcon?
I'm guessing just
like just completely changing the character by the end.
yeah, or just I guess a storyline of sorts. That's a good question. I'm sure there are some, but I can't think of one for right off the top of my head. I'd have to have a think about that one.
I wonder if there's a list of like gaming's most famous retcons.
Oh, Mass Effect 3 is probably going to be up there. From what I hear, the ending's not very good of that.
Oh, there we go. 10 biggest retcons in gaming. Oh no! Immediately, I see a picture of punished Snake. Yes.
Oh
the
God!
whole
Yes.
shitty ending to Phantom Pain. That is the worst.
There we go.
Heartbreaking, not because it was a good way to end it. Heartbreaking because it is just such a stupid way to end it.
It was, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Phantom Pain.
Yes. Piece of crap. What a dumbass way to end it. God, that was stupid.
Jude be bitter.
Yes. Yeah, you didn't tell me. That was the thing. It was like Josh. So Josh had finished it years before I ever got to finishing Phantom Pain, and every time we talked about it, he'd be like, "Oh man, you need to finish it because that ending. We got to talk about that ending." And I was like, "Damn, is it a good ending? Is it a bad ending?" He wouldn't give anything away, so I was like, "Damn, I can't wait to see what this is." And then like it starts happening, and Josh is just sat there, and I'm going like, "What? What? What?"
Oh no! Actually, no. There's an ending even worse than the Phantom Pain one. I would argue. Catherine Full Body.
Oh shit! Yes, we have complained about that a lot.
Yes.
I don't know though. I think Full Body is a terrible. With the whole extra rin stuff. That the ending with that is the true ending in Full Body is some of the worst ending it's possibly the worst ending. One of the worst endings I've ever seen.
Yes, mine too.
I think there was more to lose with Phantom Pain.
I suppose, yeah.
All that came before, all the setup, all the build-up, and everything, and then that was the slap-in-the-face ending we got.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Whereas Full Body, while incredibly stupid and disappointing and everything, at least it didn't have, like, a bajillion games building up to it.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Yeah, I'll go back to Phantom Pain's ending then. you're all right about that.
Yes. I mean, granted, some of that is down to Konami being dicks.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that was part of the reason why the ending sucked too, just because, like, you know, how much could we have had if Kojima and Konami actually worked together?
Yeah, I just like that you didn't give me any indication of that was coming. It was just like I sat in the background going,
Yeah, I did the same with Full Body as well.
yeah. So you're just like, so what'd you think?
Ah!
I think you were a Udi at the time for that, were you? Or at least you
Oh,
were,
Phantom
you were.
Pain, yes, for sure. Yeah, not
Yeah.
Catherine. But yeah, we'll
Yeah, it was just, Jesus.
when we get to the Catherine Full Body playthrough. Oh boy, we are gonna have so much to say about that ending.
Yeah, it's such shit.
That's gonna
no-
that'll probably fill up the 2.5 hours just on its own with how much we're gonna be
Yeah.
ranting.
Yeah, we'll finish the game in like the first 10 minutes, and then I'll just be like, the rest of the stream will just be us whining.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was a massive side tangent. So there you go. Most heartbreaking retcon you've ever experienced for Chain 8 there. That was it. It was pretty much Phantom Pain, and if not Phantom Pain, it's Catherine Full Body. Because both of those were abysmal.
Yeah.
Just a quick overview for those who aren't familiar with the MGS5 one. Basically, they completely retcon everything by making it basically you weren't playing the character you thought you were the entire game, and thus kind of throws into question the entire thing of what you just did, and making everything you just spent, what was it, 50 hours?
Yeah, it was a pretty damn
50
long
hours
game.
of gameplay doing was entirely basically pointless because you weren't the character you thought you were.
Yeah, 50 hours in like a series of games that are normally fairly decently length, but for some reason this one was like stupidly long.
What? The character's entire journey, everyone they met, everything they did to help or do bad things or whatever, none of it mattered because it wasn't really them.
Yeah, was not Big Boss.
Without going into specifics, because that's just a whole can of worms. Like, Jesus Christ, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, side tangent over. We just hate the Phantom Pain ending.
Yeah.
And
another thing.
I think Xehanort. I think Xehanort being sympathetic villain makes no sense at all as Zillman here. No,
absolutely not. It's like he's too far gone.
He is too bad a guy. He should have just. It could have been a powerful moment when he did kind of finally die, as it were. Not that anybody ever really seems to die in Kingdom Hearts.
No, absolutely not. They're like Jedi's. Like, you know, you don't really die. You work
You get
even
to be a Force ghost.
Yeah, you work even in the afterlife.
Yeah, and there's always seems to be a way to bring you back. Yeah. Even Sora couldn't die for some reason.
No.
So, Phantom T93 says, Phantom Pain can tell it wasn't the ending they wanted to do. Again, I think that's Konami this is from Konami getting their paws in and ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah.
Because Konami. Which, by the way, again, Konami, you really need a win. If you could just do a Castlevania game, that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Castlevania. Come on.
Do a Lords of Shadow 3. I don't even care at this point.
Yeah. I just want something. And there just hasn't been a Castlevania. Castlevania Warriors would sell me. I just want Castlevania Warriors.
God, can you imagine the amount of backlash that would get?
I don't know. Probably a lot, yeah.
Yeah, years.
I'd love it. I'd be the one person there and be like, yes!
Years
just
of
what I wanted.
Years of no. It'd be like the equivalent of Metroid Prime Federation Force, just like years of nothing, and then suddenly, oh yeah, we got a Castlevania game for you, but it's a Muso title.
Well, what they need to do is announce a proper one, and then also be like.
Well, yeah, that was the mistake with Federation Force. They didn't announce a proper one.
Yeah.
They went straight in with a spin-off.
I'm saying that I want another Warriors game when I have not even so much as touched Three Hopes.
Yes.
I don't know why. I really desperately. I love Fire Emblem Warriors, the first one. And I was desperate for another one. And so you'd think I'd be right all over this one, but I was just like, eh.
I imagine it's because it's a slightly different Muso game.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of Age of Calamity, and I love Age of Calamity, but it's just like It's not what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah.
I haven't even taken it out of its wrapper. It's just sat there on my shelf. This is like, you bought me. Are you gonna use me?
Nah. Yeah, I'm sort of doing the same with Fire Emblem Engage at the moment. I put like 5 hours in, and that was like maybe the second day of release, and I haven't touched it for a while. I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of burnt out on Fire Emblem still, I think. And I've got like a ton of other games to play, both for reviews and for just for funsies.
Oh, yeah, we should probably talk about it. But play the Dead Space remake.
Oh yes, yeah, the Dead Space remake. It's very
Love
good.
Dead Space. We both played a lot of it, and we absolutely love Dead
Yes.
Space. The original. I've only played an hour of the remake. You played what? 5 hours?
Yeah, I played about 5-6 hours. Yeah, but I am loving it too. I've forgotten how much I love Dead Space, and I haven't played the original game in a long, long time.
It is really nice to be back in the in the world, in particular, and sort of you don't realize you're nostalgic for it when until it happens. But like just hearing the announcer lady say the welcome to the USG Ishimura. There's like a moment I had like a Ratatouille moment where I just like went like I remember.
I
And it's like, oh, it's my childhood. Not childhood, obviously. It's
like
okay. My early teenhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, it's just like, damn. I forgot all about this. It just sends me back.
Yeah.
I have not played a ton yet. Isaac needs to shut the freaking hell up, though. He doesn't talk much, but the fact that he talks at all is a major problem.
What? I have to do all three the fight again with the first dude?
Gotta recover somehow.
Damn it. May as well retry the mission then.
Checkmate says, Yaldabaoth's importance got retconned hard, but at least we got something better in its place in the third semester. Yeah, that
Yeah.
I was never particularly big on Yaldabaoth as a bad guy anyway.
Yeah.
Personally, I always found the Holy Grail more threatening than Yaldabaoth, but...
well, I mean, kind of the same, I guess. But...
yeah, I know they're one and the same, but he was more threatening to me as a Holy Grail than he was as Yaldabaoth.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
Because at least with the Holy Grail, you had all the masses of, the public in their little cages in the background, all screaming out to stop fighting the Holy Grail and all that. Like they just want to be in prison thing. There was an atmosphere to it and whatnot. Not to say I didn't like Yaldabaoth at all, but and all the moments that came from it, but I just really liked what they were doing with the Holy Grail. Personally. Or at least I found it more threatening. But yes, the third semester is better.
Yes, indeed. And probably the best addition Atlas has done to a re-release so far. '90s. It's sucking me dry.
90s. Right. Delvan here says, you guys do know the game series called... Do you know the game series called Boktai series? Do you know the Boktai series? Sorry, this is a bit confusingly worded. Do you guys know the game series called Boktai? 3 GBA games, 1 Nintendo DS game. I'm not familiar.
I think I've heard the name, I think, but I'm not sure what exactly they are. We're the most casual of casual anime fans, so we're probably
That sounds like an anime game.
Yeah. It does a bit, but it's like...
Oh, yeah, it's an anime game. It's cartoony more than anime. That's kind of cool designs.
I know Yoktai, but not Boktai.
Okay.
It's a okay, watch.
So, this is where they are.
Free Shadow.
I wonder if Phantom Pain was an open world game only because it was the style at the time.
Yeah, we did get a lot of like open world games at the time, so probably I wouldn't be surprised.
Similar to how we get a lot of dramatic, like slower games nowadays, I think.
Yeah, like
we got like God of War and Last of Us sort of thing.
I think Last of Us sort of started that trend.
Yeah, so I mean, I know Last of Us started, but then we started just getting a lot of it.
Yeah, and then even like games like Plague Tale started to follow it as well.
Yeah.
Get him. Oh, okay.
Konami does a Castlevania game, but it's like Contra Rogue Core.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh dear. Like a Dragon 8 Muso game confirms. Yes. Yes. I would play the hell out of that.
Yeah. Jude's never played a Yakuza game. Well, he barely touched a Yakuza game.
Yeah, I played a bit of Kwame in Zero. Didn't I fight and did I ever beat him, Mr. Shakedown?
I don't think so.
I could have sworn I was probably in Zero. I fought one of the big beefy dudes, and I spent like a good hour and a half or something fighting him. Because I was supposed to only have one go, but then I got really invested and I lost all your money because I kept getting killed.
Ah, thanks
And
for
you
that.
had to reload. You had to reload it after.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome. Shouldn't have handed me the controller. It wasn't an Ursula situation.
Yeah, what the hell? You're supposed to be better than me at these kinds of games.
In my defense, it was like the first time I'd played it. Although I am better at Devil May Cry.
Hey.
Hey. I feel like Konami should get Inti Creates to make a Castlevania, as they already made lots of Metroidvanias and Castlevania classic fights. Inti Creates.
I believe they made Zero Striker. Those guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be good.
Yeah. Just basically someone else apart from a Konami doing the work.
Bokuto was the GBA games with the sunlight sensors, right? Says TNA. Yeah, I just saw pictures of a Game Boy that had a weird cartridge, so I'm guessing so. And one of the cartridges, one of the game's names had Sun in it, so I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Well, I know Golden Sun.
No, I have that. That's pretty good. I'm not very far in it, but that's pretty good. I'm further in Mother 3 in terms of GBA RPGs.
Ouch! God damn it!
If I got one of those like fan translated ones in there, really good job.
No. I don't want to use a gold orb. I can do this guy with like one life. I did it
You're
before.
An anime fan, and how are you not in prison?
Goodness me.
Is it a crime to be an anime fan?
I think I'm not sure if they're referring to all the like pervy stuff that goes on in anime.
Gotta recover somehow. This dimension is healing my body.
Would it be funny if like a Dragon 8 had dual combat styles, Kira with his beat 'em up and Ichiban with his turn-based? Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Have different styles in a way. Yeah.
What,
I don't know that they're gonna bring Kiryu back fully. His story's kind of just done.
Well, he's getting a spin-off game at some point.
Well, yeah, he's getting that medieval samurai type.
Well, yeah, like a Dragon Ishin, there's that, but there's also another one coming.
Is he?
Yeah, explaining what happened after Yakuza 6. I can't remember the name of the game, but there is one coming.
We were done.
Yeah, indeed.
Why do you need a spin-off? Also, why is he spinning off of his own series? He's the main character. What? That's so weird.
But yeah, changing combat styles could be pretty interesting.
Yeah, although I feel like that's just going to piss off the RPG fans because they want to play the RPG and they get put in this beat 'em up thing, and then the beat 'em up fans are going to get annoyed because they get shoved into this RPG thing. So I don't know that it would work very well.
Yeah, I always worry about.
They're very different styles of game.
This is the sort of thing I worry about with like Spider-Man 2 as well, the new one coming out. It's like that's going to be an opposite case, I imagine, where like where Peter and Miles are going to be like too similar to each other.
Yeah, I'm more worried that I don't know pairing the two skill sets. I don't know why you would pick Peter over Miles, because Miles has everything Peter has, plus he has the shocking thing. So like, why would I be Peter? The only thing I can think of is that, at least in Miles Morales, Miles doesn't have nearly as much tech as Peter does. So maybe the trade-off would be that Pete has more tech, but Miles has this shock thing. I don't know.
And I would maybe pick Peter for the pigeon facts. I don't know.
Yes, a smidgen more pigeon.
Yes, a smidgen more pigeon. Damn it, stupid Angelo bastard.
Apparently, RGG wants Like a Dragon 8 to be the true passing of the torch game between the two protagonists. So maybe it'll be Kiryu's true final game. Maybe.
Hopefully. kind of needs to happen at some point. We need to get rid of Kiryu. He's getting up there in age and even in the lore.
We're talking about games all doing the same thing nowadays. Like we're in a bit of a trend now where we're in a passing the torch trend.
Yeah.
Got Devil May Cry passing the torch. Got Bayonetta passing the torch. You got
Potentially DMC 5.
Yakuza passing the torch. Last of Us 2 was passing the torch because it went from Joel to Ellie.
Yeah.
Can't seem to get away from it.
Yeah.
Presumably at some point God of War is going to go the way of goodbye to Kratos and pick up Atreus.
Oh god, I don't want an Atreus focus
game. I
game.
don't want an Atreus God of War.
God, that would be awful.
But then there'll be From Software always making the same kind of game.
Yeah. Maybe.
Thank you, From Software. You're very reliable.
And yet we still play them. Why? Why do we torture ourselves? Even when
we're like over 40 hours in on bloody Elden Ring and we're still in the lakes. Ugh.
Yeah, just I really hope that game doesn't overstay its welcome. Ow.
We are making it worse for ourselves, to be fair.
Yes, the co-op is probably gonna always be a bit of a trade-off.
Or it always meant that we ended up doing like 30 hours instead of 15, but this is pretty silly.
God's sake, come on.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
I did this like first try before. Why can't I do it now?
Peter may get more tech and maybe hit harder for being older or higher health. Maybe 293. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe he can plow through the enemies a bit faster because he's a bit more experienced. He's a bit older, stronger.
Maybe
that could work. I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky situation, or maybe it will literally just be down to you can't freely switch between them throughout the game until afterward. Maybe.
So.
And like it just kind of trades off for the missions, because otherwise, again, why would you pick Peter over Miles in terms of, because they should operate exactly the same, except Miles has an extra thing that Peter does.
Come on, Shadow.
Trust that Insomniac knows what they're doing, because they
yes,
seem to know very much what to do.
They are not. They are not shallow with their game developing.
Are they doing that Wolverine game?
I have no idea. I think that's
that we've only heard like one thing about, because we saw the one trailer and then we haven't had anything else.
Yeah, much like how Bethesda went with the Indiana Jones game.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yes, what happened to that?
Yeah.
Or Elder Scrolls 6, which we haven't heard of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when did Elder Scrolls 6 get announced? Like 5-6 years ago, something like that.
I don't know. I just know that it means we're not going to get Fallout for about $1 million.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? They might get that done before Elder Scrolls 6.
No, I believe the prediction is that we won't get another Fallout until like 2033 or 34 or something like that, based on the previous releases. Upcoming releases.
I see.
Todd Howard has apparently hinted that we may not see Elder Scrolls 6 release until 2026 at the earliest.
What?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
When was it announced?
2026,
a million
though.
Everything we know so far articles, because of course there is, even though there's only one trailer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a common search. What year was Elder Scrolls 6 announced? Jesus. 2018.
2018. Jesus. That's like
5 years. Wow.
That sounds about right. Typical Bethesda move.
I heard Ninja Gaiden was pretty cool. Do you have a beginner's game?
Oh, Ninja Gaiden Black, yeah.
Black.
Or Sigma, as it's known now.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black is the first really proper 3D one.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Very
It
hard.
was originally on the it was on the original. Oh yeah, it's bloody hard. But it was originally released on the original Xbox and everything. And it's been re-released and all that over the years now. So now you can get Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which is basically everything but HDI'd and better.
Yeah, and it's got like new missions with a new playable character and all that.
Yeah, it's a really good game. That's a good place to start with Ninja Gaiden. Don't start at the NES ones. They're not
They're
really
maybe
beginner friendly.
nah, they're maybe a bit too hard.
It's from an age where you had to have this short game last for a long time, so they just made it stupidly hard.
Yes. I still can't really beat the final mission without using cheats. That's how
Yeah.
hard it is.
RGG went full Pixar and gave us Toy Story 4. Damn, don't go that far. Ouch. Maybe this Curie spin-off will be good. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, Toy Story 4 was good. It was just unnecessary.
Yeah, and it just wasn't the best one.
No. I think Peter and Miles existing separately in their own universes works better than having two Spider-Man in one world. It communicates better the idea that anyone can be Spider-Man. Yeah.
Kinda.
I mean, they're kind of at this point now where they can't really back out.
Yeah.
I mean, we're mostly just in it for Venom. We don't care what they do.
Oh yeah.
With Spider-Man, they can do whatever the hell they want with Spider-Man.
Just give us Venom.
We just want Venom to be done right. We just want a proper Venom. We haven't had a proper Venom in so long.
Yeah.
Somehow the best Venom we've ever had was on a PS1 game. How is that possible? That should not be possible.
Indeed. That's also
The PS1 one should not be the benchmark.
It's also the where the best Mysterio is.
Yes. How is that the best Mysterio? Although the one scene in Far From Home, the one really good scene. I mean, he was good throughout the whole thing, but it's not full on Mysterio.
Yeah, it's not the same Mysterio.
Yeah. But that one scene where he's just messing with Pete's mind is really good. We're massive Spider-Man snobs.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever quite right. But yeah, we just desperately want Venom to be done well. And more Black Cat.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
Playable Black Cat? DLC? Maybe? Zombie Cat? Be nice. Give us playable Black Cat?
Yeah.
Jude, you can't rush art. I'm not rushing, but 2026 seems a bit much.
Yes, indeed. Especially for a game that was announced in 2018.
And also having to wait till 2030 to get Fallout 5.
Really?
That's the prediction. That's the prediction anyway. Having to wait till after not even 2030 on the dot. No, it's sometime in the 2030s. And Fallout 4 came out. Exactly?
That was 2015 from what I remember.
Yes, 2015. Yeah, I remember I was in secondary school actually.
Yeah, I remember because that was the same year Rise of the Tomb Raider was coming out. Fudge sake.
Oh yeah, you were playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Foolishness, Dante.
Well, no, that was a time where it was Xbox exclusive. It didn't come out on PS4 until like a year later.
Oh. Yeah, so we're probably not till like the mid 2030s, I believe, is the prediction when we will get Fallout 5.
Yeah.
Gotta recover somehow.
Sounds about right.
This dimension.
Are you winning, Josh? I was.
No.
I was with this one dude on the first try, but for some reason I can't seem to do it again. Because this game is stingy as hell with its checkpoints.
There's somebody who's joking about that mathematically. If the trends continue as they have, the Elder Scrolls 6 won't be released until 15 years after Starfield, which is, I believe, this year. Which means we won't get that until 2038. So Elder Scrolls 6 2038. Then
Yeah.
15 years after that would be Fallout 5, so 2063. But yeah, I believe the prediction is somewhere in the 2030s. Even though 2015 was the last Fallout. Maybe Bethesda have different teams for the different things, so you can develop more than one thing at a time.
Indeed. Like what you did with Doom. And I believe you're doing that. You did that with Hi-Fi Rush as well. Which, yeah, Luke Amparo, hello. You're asking about that. I have seen trailers of it. It looks really good. It's definitely my kind of game, like hack and slash, and also a rhythm.
Was that Bethesda?
Bethesda published it, but it's a different developer.
Ah, good. That's always a good thing. Oh yeah, that does look cool.
Yeah, it's very neat. And Robbie Damon's
10 out of 10 on Steam, 4 out of 5 on Eurogamer.
Yeah, it is. It looks really good, and it's like maybe 10 hours or so. So it's not even. It's like a get in and get out kind of game.
Tango Game Works. Yeah, genres rhythm and hack.
Yeah, that's like two of my favorite genres right there.
I wish I was better at rhythm games. I am really bad at them.
Yeah, but I do plan on getting it at some point. Just maybe not quite yet.
Oh, I've been seeing this on the front page of Steam. That's why I recognize it.
It looks really fun. Yeah.
Damn, that looks a lot like the style looks a lot like World End Review.
Yeah.
I get World End Review vibes.
I was actually getting a sort of Spider-Verse style,
Yeah.
Spider-Verse vibes rather, with how choppy the animation is, like the frame rate is, like intentionally so.
T993 says I heard Sigma is pretty different from Black, because you can get some things that are only in Black because they lost the source code of that one.
Not as far as I probably, but probably not probably not stuff that is worth picking up Black over Sigma for.
Yeah, Sigma just has so many quality of life things. If anything, that it's proper HD widescreen, all that jazz.
Yeah.
You can play it on a modern console. You don't have to get a classic Xbox out.
Yeah, you can't buy them separately on the modern consoles. You have to buy the whole collection, which comes with Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3.
But yeah, if you have to start somewhere, start with Sigma.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's your favorite live action Spider-Man? Maguire or Holden?
My childhood self says Maguire, but my adult self probably would say Andrew Garfield.
Garfield over Holland?
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, he did go up the rankings from Spider-Verse. Not Spider-Verse.
No Way Home, yeah.
He did
But
get
I mean,
shot up there.
even then, it's like I feel like we mentioned this before in one of our streams, but like Toby is a brilliant Peter Parker and an okay Spider-Man.
Oh yes, this is true. Yes, I remember this.
Yes, and Andrew got the best Spider-Man aspect down, but maybe not so much the Peter Parker aspect because he's probably a bit too hot.
Tom Holland's a good mix of both. Well, he's too hot for bloody high school teen nerd Peter. He could have been fine as cool college Peter who's been Spider-Man for years, but they didn't. They had to do an origin story for some reason.
Yeah. But Holland, as good as he is, I think is sort of in the middle with both aspects of Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Like
I'd say he's a good mix. He's a good balance between the two. He can be a good Spider. Like he's got the his quips are good. His friendly neighborhood Spider-Man stuff is
Foolishness,
good,
Dante.
which was never done well in the other two.
Foolishness.
Holland, they spend a little more time letting him do things for the people, which was his whole shtick. That's supposed to be his whole thing. He helps the little guy.
Mm-hmm.
So Holland did a lot more of that, and his quips are generally pretty good, and his nerd, like his uncomfortableness is usually pretty good as well, where he's always like being like, "Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am." So I don't know. I think he's a good mix of the two. Certainly the best Spider-Man. Like if I had to pick any of them to be Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man would be good. Probably be the best because he did the quips well. He looks the part when from two. The first costume didn't look super great.
Yeah, they definitely improved
a lot of it. In the second movie, it's one of the few good things from the second one. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is definitely a lot better. That being said, my favorite suit is the Raimi suit because the Raimi suit is just amazing.
Yeah, I would say the Raimi suit is the best one.
The suit is just. I spent a lot of time in the Raimi suit in PS4 Spider-Man. Playable black cat, but it's only setting up the cameras. Oh, God. No,
Yeah.
that would be a massive decision. No, I want Black Cat, proper playable, sort of like Catwoman, the Catwoman stuff in Arkham City.
Yeah,
That would be great.
that would be.
Hi-Fi Rush was made by the Evil Within team.
Yeah, they mentioned that a lot in the trailers, like from the Evil Within guys, from the folks that made Evil Within 2. That's kind of part of the joke they had.
Barbara Deverton says Jude is supposed to be good at all genres of games. Does that mean the Ursula fight was just luck?
Probably.
Look, I'm not good at rhythm games. I could do hack and slash, and I can do shooters pretty good.
Yeah.
Roguelites, I'm very good at.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, rhythm games are my downfall. Josh has watched me play, like the dancing Persona games, abysmally. He could attest. He's seen me try and do rhythm games.
Yes, indeed, I can.
I am bad at them. I just never get on with them. I tried to play the Hatsune Miku one. That didn't end well. Did I even finish the song?
You probably did, and I just can't remember.
I can't. I don't even think I finished a song for Hatsune Miku. I think I failed.
Okay, good. Got a fair bit of damage before he got killed.
I can do. What's the bongo one?
Oh, Donkey Kong Bongo?
No, not the Donkey Konga. Or Jungle Beats. They're like the blue and red dudes.
Oh, Taiko no Tatsujin?
Yes, Taiko no Tatsujin. I can do that one because it's literally 2 buttons.
Yeah.
I can do that one. The Ursula fight was not just luck. That was pure skill.
Sure. At level 1.
Yes. Level 1 proudness.
Yes, indeed.
I don't think Toby, Spider-Man, and Peter Parker are mutually exclusive. He's just a dorky take on both. I don't know. It's just his quips were never good.
I kind of like a few of them, but yeah, it's
they're
generally...
better in the game. I think because like in the Spider-Man 1 and 2 games, his quips tended to be a little bit better, less so in the 1. Like,
yeah.
But like I can't even think of any good quips from the movies.
I kind of like the one in Spider-Man 2 in the bank fight where Ock's just like, yeah, you're getting on my nerves. I have a knack for that.
Oh yeah, I do like that one. But like I'm just trying to think. The first one, like you got like it's you who's out gobby out of your mind.
Yeah.
It's like,
Lame.
Oh man. And then 3 is just a slew of memes.
Oh yes. Oh well,
oh, that's
yeah.
a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you? Of course. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Hasn't aged great, but it was good at the time.
God damn it, some bitch.
Foolishness, Dante.
Also, it's kind of fun to like Randy Savage.
Oh yeah. It's more Randy Savage that steals the show in that scene than the actual freaking Spider-Man. Yeah. Freak show.
Yes. Gosh, love Randy Savage.
Where am I?
But in the first Spider-Man game, he had the his shocker thing, which was just amazing. We love it to bits with the what's your name, Pat Pete?
Oh yeah. You must be
The
Quilt.
cushion.
You must be Quilt Man.
No, the cushion.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. That
Okay.
was really good. And then the second one, he's got a lot of good quips.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try instead of the Shadow. Let's try using Nightmare. Maybe he might work out better. You can do
Even
a bit-
Bruce Campbell got good quips in the second one.
Oh yeah.
You only one check button.
So, this is where they are.
I don't need Griffin just yet. Not against this guy.
What do you think is the most customizable game ever? Says Ethan Camacho.
Probably something like Bravely Default from what I have played.
Yes, there
And-
are. There's a lot of options to your classes. In there.
Yeah, same with Final Fantasy V as well.
Most customizable. Are we talking customizable in terms of customizable players, or like editing how the game acts? Because if we're talking about editing how the game acts, then like I feel like by default Gary's mod wins.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like just insanely editable.
To see
Yeah, definitely.
sand and a heaven in a wild
Dude, we're in the
Hey,
middle of a
kiddo, let
fight.
mom and dad talk for a minute, will ya? I forgot about that one. I like that one.
Oh yeah.
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild. The angel that presided on my birth.
Dude, land a hit or something.
Are you seriously reading right now?
What are you even reading?
Son of a bitch, how do I keep missing this guy? Anything customizable. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I think Gary's mod if we're cheating.
Yeah, I guess. Or Team Fortress 2, I guess, in terms of weapons and hats.
Anything with the source engine in it.
Yeah.
Need to think on that a bit. I'm trying to think of how much you can edit. I mean, if we're talking about like character editors, we were quite impressed with the Elden Ring character editor.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That's quite customizable for your character. I mean, I'm quite happy with how my character looks. She looks like a moody ass lady. She's got her emo hair, and she's got her one eye that's been fogged out, and then another eye that's a really bright red. Quite cool.
Okay, maybe Nightmare's not so good for this guy.
Campbell had the best lines from the PS2 game than the movie. Yes, I mean the PS2 game. He's hilarious.
Okay, this is no good. Gonna have to read that. Nightmare's no good for that fight.
Where am I?
Toby has good quips. He's just a big dork about it. He has Ichiban energy minus the brain damage. Damn.
Everything always has to come back to Yakuza.
Yeah. Yakuza. I mean, suppose we're kind of the same. That everything comes back to Persona.
Oh
for us.
well. Well, I mean that's partly because my my channel has a lot of Persona in it. But yes, I get.
Shut up about Persona, Josh.
Yeah, indeed.
Actually, don't. Your review count will drop.
Oh yes, this is true. Yeah, yes. Go. We'll talk about Persona all the time.
So, this is where they are. Unclaiming.
Okay, so Nightmare's no good for that. We'll just have to keep using Shadow. Why? I don't know why I'm struggling so much all of a sudden. I did this guy like first try. I shouldn't have activated the checkpoint or retried the mission or something, whatever. Because silly me for thinking defeating a boss was going to give me a checkpoint.
Shoot on a date, be like, so Tabitha, do you like sweets? A random dig at me. How dare you, sir? But yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was me that made that comment earlier. You were there in the room, Drew, therefore you're just as responsible.
Yeah.
It's alright, Shadow, you did well.
I do like that. Since I recently started uni, I very quickly my uni friends have picked up on my love of sweets very, very quickly. There's just at one point somebody had to bribe me to do something to help them out with something, and they said like, "I'll buy you some brownies." I was like, "Damn, you know just what to say."
You just know
Yeah,
the right words.
You know the right words. Yeah, I'll buy you. I'll help you out for some brownies.
Yeah. Come on, Shadow, come on back. Oh.
Josh on a date be like, "Hey baby, want to go to the rank 9 confessions?"
Yeah.
You fade to black.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened with me and Hannah when I asked her out.
This Persona game looks hard. Yeah, it's a bit of a different Persona game.
It's this is like the superior sequel to Strikers.
Ooh, damn.
They really.
Badass. I think I can't really see it from back here.
Yeah, they really upped the graphics this time, and Joker's now got white hair. I mean, we do have.
Lost the sleeves on his coat though.
Yeah. We are summoning personas though.
Yeah.
So I mean, Not entirely inaccurate.
I'm gonna say it, Yukiko probably burst out laughing during our funeral once. Undoubtedly.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What you sow.
That'd be our sister as well. Our sister has a nervous reaction to people talking about dead people
Yeah.
around her. She starts to laugh. Hilarious.
Alright, come on. Oh, you completely missed either of us.
God, this is embarrassing again. Oh, jeez. How am I missing a guy with a limp? Why does he even need that cane if he can run around?
Indeed. And he's like slowly losing his life. This is the equivalent of fighting a 90-year-old man. God damn it, Shadow, stop dying. Yeah.
I'm more curious with Insomniac's next Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, what villains we're gonna get, because we've done a lot of them.
Yeah, this is after replaying it, the remaster went all the way through. They did sort of maybe peak a little too early with the.
Because I mean, we just need
we got
Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio.
We had Shocker.
Craven.
Yeah, Craven the Hunter.
Yeah, they really did use a lot of them.
And yet, we got Screwball.
Oh
Could
yeah.
have had Mysterio, we got Screwball.
Oh, we're gonna get her in the second game, I'm sure.
Oh, God.
I've forgotten how hard those challenges can be on the DLC as well.
It'll be too soon for Carnage. We can't have that.
Oh yeah, we need to let's get Venom out of the way first before Carnage. Even the movies knew to do that.
We had Scorpion as well. Like we've had so many of the big boys.
This is the other confusing thing as well. The Scorpion was the one that created all the hallucinations in the first Spider-Man game from Insomniac. It was like, wasn't that Mysterio's thing?
Yeah.
So what's Mysterio gonna do if he shows up then?
Sandman, we could have Sandman.
I guess.
We have the Lizard.
We've even had Hammerhead, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but we haven't had the Lizard, we haven't had Mysterio, we haven't had Sandman.
Yeah.
Green Goblin they were hinting at. Craven the Hunter. Morbius, oh god.
Yes.
I'm just looking up a list of the bad guys. A Hobgoblin, I doubt that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, oh man, I was doing so well not to get
There are
hit.
some options, but I guess they could always as well bring back Chameleon as well. I suppose that means we could have also some returning villains who didn't get the full spotlight last time.
Oh yeah, like Shocker, he only appears like once.
Wasn't it Craven who's he's doing the voiceover in the first trailer for Spider-Man 2?
Presumably.
Because it wasn't Venom.
No.
It was somebody else. I could have sworn everybody was saying that it was Craven. So, like, Craven be the big
I-
bad guy and Venom would
I
just
think-
kind of be there?
I think it was theorized to be Craven, but it wasn't officially confirmed.
Let me check the trailer.
Come on, Shadow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has an accent and he's like, there's only one man who could push.
There
Yes,
we go.
That's Craven.
But the following contraries to these are true.
Christ alive. GA as a cop is like a less than Spider Cop.
Everything is less than Spike.
That's one down.
Wasn't that greater than?
No, it's the other way around.
Oh, I
greater
can
than.
never remember.
Yeah. If it's an arrow pointing to the left, it's greater. Sorry, to the right, it's greater than.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's less than. So maybe try this third boss. See what maybe he might be alright.
Plain P3, what's the priestess girl not being able to cook good food? What's with the priestess girls not being able to cook good food? Yes.
I mean, Makoto. Well, wait, we don't know about Makoto and what her cooking's
She
like.
can cook. We've seen her cook. She makes dinner for Sai and stuff.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I think somebody's a little mad. Okay, alright,
Oh
alright.
yeah, well they seem like they'll bring back Yuri as their alter ego going by the DLC. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's gonna suck as well if you didn't play the DLC before moving on to Spider-Man 2. Like, especially back when it was exclusive to DLC.
Her character is Wraith.
Yeah.
That's her villain name.
Yeah, I've not heard of her.
No.
You alright there, V? Oh, jeez, I was gonna read my book, but now I can't. Alright, you got Shadow, jeez.
Makoto orders takeaway. I said takeaway for you Brits. Thank you. Is it different? Also, it's takeout everywhere.
Yeah, it's takeout, yeah.
Everywhere else I say it's in America. Wonder how weird it sounds for Josh to say British lingo as an American. It used to be really weird, but I think we're more British than American at this point.
Yeah, we've been in the UK longer than America at this point. 18 years now.
80? Yes.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, indeed.
Almost 19.
No, it was
2004.
yeah, 18 as of December, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I might need to summon Nightmare earlier than I intended, but oh well.
Gravestone may come back as they get a small role.
Yeah. Oh, that's Tombstone. But yes.
Oh.
Yeah. He's such a lesser villain though that I doubt he can come back in any significant way.
Yeah, probably. Come on. Like you guys called soda fizzy drinks. Yeah. Or occasionally, if you're in the northern part of England, they call it pop.
I've never heard anybody say fizzy drinks.
I've heard it a few times.
I haven't really
Damn it! All right, Nightmare, finish him off. Thank you.
heard. Meteor.
All right, finish him off.
Gouge 'em.
Whew. Slice him and dice him. Whack him and smack him.
Hacking and whacking and smacking.
I've heard them more called more than fizzy drinks than pop. Yeah, that's primarily British. Chips or crisps, fries or chips. Like, come on, guys, talk about overkill. Yeah, indeed. We still call them fries. Like some people, if you're eating like skinny chips, they're called fries here in the UK. But if they're just like big fat boys, then yeah, they're just still called chips.
Yes, very confusing.
Any white orbs around so I can instantly use Nightmare at full strength? No, I guess not. Okay, carry on then. A little more to
Tea
go.
has 3 meanings. That's annoying.
Yeah.
You got tea the drink, tea the meal, and then you've also got spill the tea, which is
Oh yeah.
which is,
Tell us the gossip.
tell us the gossip. Yeah.
All right, last one. Oh wait, why am I watching this? We already
Chips
checked
is
this
for
out.
is chunky like for fish and chips.
Yeah.
Indeed. I think chips are supposed to be like. I think aren't they more like? They're not battered, are they? No, they're just like.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just kind of cooked, whereas fries are fried. That's why they're fries.
Slice it. Pierce through. Eradicate them all.
Just need to keep shooting.
Shoot!
Oh, God, my fingers are gonna be killing me. Go on,
Need a
Nightmare.
turbo controller.
I do need a turbo controller, but this is already going better than last time.
Whatever you do not restart from the checkpoint.
Nope. Got everybody now, so I should be good. I think I can't remember if this is the last V level, but I'm pretty sure it is because he's on the breaking point here of death. Oh my God! That's... Whoa, yeah.
Slice it.
Damn. That insta-killed like one of your dudes.
Yeah, I did. Oh God, I don't want to know what that's all about.
Just keep spamming the dash. Whoa.
Hey. Okay.
Right. It's called eggplant's aubergine. Yes, that is what it's called here, but I honestly never find myself bringing up aubergines.
Nah.
And I
never
usually
do.
say eggplant anyway. I often hear people say eggplant because I think people have widely accepted the eggplant emoji as just the way you
Yes.
called it. Yes. Nobody calls it the aubergine emoji.
Come on.
You are surviving by the skin of your teeth.
I am.
Jesus.
Tell me about it.
You're just flying by the seat of your pants. Just
Oh
gonna
God.
keep going.
Laser.
Laser.
Oh God.
God.
I really need Nightmare here.
Don't have time to read your book.
No, I don't.
Run. You almost got it. Just keep going.
Can I do this without wasting a gold orb?
Slice it.
Would be nice.
Man, I wish I retried the mission. Now I was able to do this with one life.
Slice it.
So what's the best Breaking Bad episode? Why is it Ozymandias? Oh, I can't remember all the Breaking Bad
No,
episodes.
I can't remember all the Breaking Bad names, but it's the one. It's the one. This
Why?
is the season 4 finale. Basically, is what I would say.
Yes, yeah. I like the one with the fly.
I thought it was okay. It's conceptually good, but
Sorry, Ozymandias is the one where like all goes to shit. Like,
yeah.
and it's with the in the middle of the desert and everything before Walt has to run.
Oh, thank you, Nightmare.
That is a very good episode. I like the one with the fly.
Yay!
Oh damn. Sorry, what were you saying?
No. Carry on.
Yeah, the one with the fly is really good. I mean, obviously the finale is impeccable. It's one of the best finales ever. What's the, there's the there's the I can't remember what it is. It's the finale to season 3, 4.
I couldn't tell you.
With Gus
Back on course.
doing his oh
Oh, that was season 4. That one.
yeah.
We avoid it if possible, especially given my.
You Fly is directed by Ryan Johnson, the guy who ruined Star Wars. Oh well, checkmate. Excuse me. Ryan Johnson also directed Ozymandias, so check yourself. That one you were just praising, you just praised Ryan Johnson, so boom. Also, Ryan Johnson did Glass Onion and Knives Out, which are both awesome. So check yourself. Yes, he did ruin that Star Wars one though. Although I think that was more studio control. No, he does defend it. Never mind. That's it.
Which one? Which one did he do?
8. Last Jedi.
Hmm.
The worst one.
Yeah.
Somehow worse than Phantom Menace,
They're safe.
which is a hard one to follow.
Yeah.
Here's
But yes, he did Ozymandias. He did Knives Out. He did Glass Onion. So he is capable of good things. Just because he's not good at doing Star Wars. Nah, seriously, I can't take people seriously when they still crap on Ryan Johnson 6 years after the last job. Oh, you were goofing! You were goofing. You goofster.
Right. Everybody's gone surfing.
Actually, the other day, I did not know Bryan Cranston directed some episodes of Breaking Bad.
He did, yes. I think Dean Norris did as well, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I just didn't know that Bryan Cranston did.
Yeah. I think he has. Yeah, I think he's had some directorial experience before as well, because I'm pretty sure he also.
He's done a fair bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did a few Malcolm in the Middle episodes too.
Yes, he did.
My journey is coming to an end.
Yay! I mean, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he did some of The Office as well, apparently.
Oh, did he? Wow. Hmm.
Yeah. And
Tell-
Sneaky Pete, which our dad is a big fan of. Your Honor, which is his
Oh yeah, this is new
latest
show.
series.
Yeah.
Malthus. No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
Like, come on, guys, but 6 years, get over it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, we'll talk about it in a second once this.
Somehow.
And Jupiter, perhaps. I'm coming.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, it has been 6 years. I mean, I get it's the worst one, but don't attack the guy. Let's not this. Which is I think partly it's just due to lack of planning. I wouldn't say it's entirely Ryan Johnson's fault. I think it's just because there was a massive lack of planning for the sequel trilogy.
Hmm. Yeah, probably.
And there have been really good Star Wars things coming out
What the hell's
since.
You trying to kill me?
I think because they handed off a lot of control over to Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, who are doing amazing work with the Star Wars universe.
Okay, enough with this.
They just needed to do that earlier.
Yeah.
Because it's because of them we got the Mandalorian and we got, even though the Book of Boba Fett wasn't amazing or anything, it was still good and it was nice to see Boba Fett back, as well as Timor Morrison being Boba Fett. We got Obi-Wan back, that was good. A lot of stuff in the prequel. A Bad Batch is astonishing. I love the Bad Batch.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it.
It's really good. This latest season's been great. But if they just did that a little sooner. Although I believe Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are both big fans of the prequel era. Not so much I don't know about so much the films or anything. I'm not sure on the detail of that, but I do know they are big fans of the era the prequels are set in. That's why most stuff is in that era nowadays, because they did the Bad Batch and they did kind of Rebels and Mandalorian and all that stuff where it's set before the original trilogy, but after the prequel trilogy or during the prequel trilogy. I think it's more lack of planning, more someone took over someone else's plan. Well, it's just because they kept they did 3 different directors for the last 3 movies, but they didn't they didn't have a plan for all 3 movies.
No, not really.
They basically said to, for Force Awakens set up a lot of good stuff. There was like I think Force Awakens is a good movie.
I think so too.
Some people shit on it because it's like they think it's basically rehash of New Hope.
Yeah, I would disagree. I have always disagreed with that.
Yeah. Yes, there are similarities, but there may be some similarities, Steve. But this is ridiculous.
Nobody is gonna understand.
Nobody is gonna get that reference. No. If our dad's watching, that one's for you.
Yes, indeed. That's Pirates of Silicon Valley for all of you people. Look it up.
Look up Pirates of Silicon Valley, Bill Gates, or the guy playing Bill Gates.
Yeah.
They're doing those. There may be some similarities, Steve. But I think Force Awakens is really good. It set up a lot of good stuff.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
it's because they then handed it off to a new director. With the next one along, they handed it off to a new director, but they didn't have a plan in motion. So they were just like, "Here, director, do what you like." So they did what they liked to make their movie what they wanted to do, but they didn't think about the person that has to come after. And then the last person, J.J. Abrams, I believe, did the ninth one. Had to kind of make do with what was done before, and I'm not particularly big on J.J. Abrams films anyway, so I think it was doomed to fail probably from the start. But it was down to a lack of planning, really.
Yeah, they just didn't know what to do.
And just like general lack of knowledge of the world. Again, if they'd got, if they'd actually got, maybe Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and discussing them, they could have maybe tied everything together better. Because I think a big problem is that they didn't really take into account the world and everything. Like particularly, everybody will say the "fly now" quote from the ninth film.
Yes.
They fly now is such a stupid quote. Not only because it's such a gimmicky quote, but because they've flown for years.
Yes. Did you forget? They've been doing that since Return of the Jedi.
Yes, they've been doing it since Return of the Jedi. They did it in the prequels as well. There are plenty of jetpack troopers there. Like, there's just jetpack troopers have been in the Star Wars universe for years. How is this a surprise?
Indeed.
Yeah, and then like the whole blowing up Chewbacca, only for them to immediately in the next scene reveal he was still alive, instead of leaving it a bit. No, it's just a lot of really stupid decisions. And then the absolute disgrace of what they did to Finn, and Rose.
Yes,
just insane.
Just as well.
Even John Boyega is really bitter about what they did to Finn.
Just as well, the lady who played Rose got out of it though early because she was getting majorly harassed on Twitter.
Well, yeah, and then they didn't do anything to help her. That's the problem. Disney didn't do anything.
No,
they just got like, "Oh, you're on your own.
Deal with it."
Yeah, and she's a nice lady apparently. But yeah, her and John Boyega got screwed over because they're setting up this big thing of like Finn maybe getting to be a Jedi and whatnot. And then they were just like pass it off to this random lady. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's really tough.
Yeah. No.
End of rant. I have many Star Wars rants.
Yes.
Where's my Republic Commando TV show? That's the other one.
Yes, Jude's been really into Republic Commando again recently, ever since replaying it.
Oh, I've always loved the Republic Commandos as troopers, but yes, the game has really put me in the mood to see some more of them. I was happy to see one in the Bad Batch, and it was Scorch of all people. It had to be Scorch.
Is he the worst one?
No, that's a good one. I love Scorch. He's one of your team in Republic Commando.
I see.
He's like the weapon, the kind of demolition expert.
Yeah.
Sev is the assassin, and Fixer is like the tech guy. And then there's Boss, but we haven't seen the other three. I believe Sev is supposed to be dead, or at least he was left behind at the very end of Republic Commando. Can't remember.
It's been so long.
I can't remember if that was Sev or if that was Scorch. I'm pretty sure it was Sev who got left behind, but I don't know. Spar says, Josh, here's our man. If he can actually do it, great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I believe it took too much from the first minute than trying to one-up the tension. I don't know. It feels like they're just. I believe Ryan Johnson's actually talked about this, that he wanted to make the movie that he wanted to make, and that was part of the problem. Really, when he brings up a lot, because a lot of people still haven't let it go. he brings a lot in interviews, and he said he made the movie that he wanted to make, and he's proud of it. Blah blah.
Yeah, and he
But I
should.
think that's part of the problem. He made the movie that he wanted to make and didn't think about the grand picture.
Hmm.
Really. I mean, obviously make the movie you want to make, but you still gotta let it tie into the thing before it and the thing after it, not just make your own thing. It's like you do have to consider the rest.
Indeed. You have to consider the people watching it.
I mean, I think it's no surprise why really we haven't seen much of anything in that era since the 9th movie. Because we had Resistance, the show Star Wars Resistance, and I think that was it. We haven't had anything else from that era. There should be like plenty of stuff you could do in that era, but we haven't had anything.
Yeah.
It's all been about the prequels. It's all been like the during, during or before or a little bit after the Empire, the peak of the Empire and everything. But nothing has been in the sequel era. That's how bad it's been.
Yeah. For sure.
Yes, Checkmate says they fly now.
Yes.
Yes, they fly. They have always been able to fly. Whatever his name was. Can't remember
Poe?
his name. Poe. Thank you.
Sorry,
That's how lame it was.
the Demon King's mine.
I have a good Valentine's Day card. I love you more than Ezra Miller loves breaking the law. Jeez.
Nice. Give that man a promotion. You never let go of that card. Come on. Damn it.
Ezra Miller is insane. Yeah, he's. Or they're nuts. I believe they are.
Hmm.
Oh,
Did they come out or?
I believe they go by they them.
Ah, I see. Oh well, doesn't change the fact that they're kind of a piece of shit human being.
Yes, they are a piece of shit human being, but can still gender them correctly.
Yes.
We'll do have some comics in that era, like the RMC3PO guy. Oh yeah, I forgot there's comics. Well, that's the other thing. Thanks to the stupid sequel trilogy, they decided I can't remember who the lady is who heads it up, and she still for some reason heads it. She basically just was like, "Nah, none of these comics are canon now," for like seemingly no reason, just so they can have one or two little scenes in the movies.
Yeah.
And now they have their own little comics that are just like, for goodness sake. You don't, either work in the world given, or you set it to a point where it won't affect what's come before or something. I don't know. Just
Come on. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this one because we're at a checkpoint, and we'll try again from there. Don't waste the gold orb.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
Foolishness. Right, I forget which mission we're even on at this point. Alright. Back at it. We're on mission 15, so we are getting there to the end of the game, hopefully.
King's mine.
We are getting there to
so
the
in
end.
terms of character, Adachi or Akechi? Adachi.
Adachi. Although
I love Akechi to bits, but
If-
Adachi's just amazing.
if we're talking vanilla Persona 5, definitely Adachi. But if we're talking Royal Persona 5, yeah, then I would say Akechi.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
In terms of character, just like
Yeah.
cool moments or anything.
I mean, even still, I would say Akechi has a slightly cooler character in Royal.
Yes, I agree. Clarifying.
Damn it. I thought I could get him. God damn it.
Foolishness.
Like Adachi's motivations believable. They just kind of did it for the functions. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hello, Kiraslai. Welcome.
Hello. We haven't seen you in a while.
Pretty sure they're in the last one, but they came at like the last minute.
Oh, right.
I say the last minute. We spent like the last 20 minutes trying to fight Urizen last time, but now we're past that.
The Demon King's mine.
Yes, very soon. Hopefully, anyway. By the after 5 more missions, we'll get to Catherine, and you'll get to hear us complain about the true ending.
Yes.
Ooh!
Hope. Hey. God, we hate.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
getting
can I
pissed
get
off
him?
just thinking about it.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Jeez.
Oh, that took out like half his health, though. That's good.
I mean, mundanity and loneliness in Japanese society can break a person's situation. Yeah, I mean, again, I like it. I like Adachi. I like his reason.
Ouch. Damn it. Fudge's sake.
Foolishness, Dante.
Because it started off that there was like kind of loneliness and like he just got really fed up and then he kind of lashed out. But then like it just kind of started being like for the funsies
Yeah, yeah.
as it went along. And that he doesn't regret any of it and he's just like, he finds it funny and everything. It's like, damn, that's sadistic. I love it.
You should
Sorry, Dante.
see the Persona 4 Golden anime. There's like a whole episode dedicated around him, and it's great. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Cool.
It's one of the few good episodes of the Persona 4 Golden anime.
Oh. Well, we've compared him before as well to Kafka, who I think is still one of the best villains.
Oh
if not
yeah,
the best
definitely.
villain, in gaming, because his whole motivation was literally just
I'm
I
a
don't know,
dick.
thought it'd be fun. I'm a bit of a dick. And it's hard to beat that. Like he's just a complete maniac just because he wanted to be. It's just awesome.
Come on, just get knocked off already. Damn it. Gotcha.
Curious Slices for Persona 5 anime, it's a fun bad anime, but P4 anime is just boring and nothing special.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
talking about Golden,
Yeah, yeah. Better be Golden you're talking about there.
because the P4 anime, the main one's pretty good.
That's like top tier.
It has some boring moments, but for the most part, it's really good, and it gives a lot of character to Yu Narukami. In fact, it has the really good fight with Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
I love that entire episode. It's a really good episode as well, where he's just like he's kind of in his own little world
Yeah.
because he doesn't want to leave.
I am no longer alone.
Yes, yes, he has that really good he has that really good speech. He has a really good fight with Margaret. The music is fantastic in that episode, and there's that really good message at the end. I am no longer alone. What a good episode that was.
What a great
Sheesh.
anime.
Plus the Hail to the King. How would you rate the Persona 3 anime movies? I picked up the first one recently, not watched it yet. We've
yeah,
only watched the first.
We've only watched the first one so far, unfortunately, which was pretty good. But yeah, we just need to watch the others before we can rank them. Sadly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, you again? Come on.
I guess with the first one, we can at least so far the first movie is, I'd say, it's better than the Persona 5 anime.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But, I don't know yet if it's really better than the Persona 4 Gold, not the Persona 4 anime.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's two different things. Because like the movie gets to have really, really like stupendous visuals. Like the visuals are insane.
Yeah.
Whereas it gets to have better visuals than the TV show, or the anime, I should say, because it had longer and it didn't have to be like a bajillion episodes they had to do. So it's unfair to compare there. And the same with the story. The story has to be more rushed in the movie, but in the anime it gets more time. So it's kind of a toss-up.
I think it also sort of has a bit of a detriment, and it's incredibly petty of me to say, but it doesn't have an English dub as well, so that sort of maybe lowers it a bit.
It would be nice to have an English dub. Not that that's required.
No, not really. It's not required. It's just it would be nice.
It makes it kind of harder to just to sit and watch it because you have to really focus on it because you have to read.
Well, no, it's more so that I just can't
for-
really read many expressions when it comes to Japanese audio, whereas with English I know the feelings of a character because I understand the language. I'm sure
For
if
me, it's that I can't. Normally, I like to focus on two different things at once, because otherwise my brain wanders. And if I have to, if it's got subtitles, I have to focus on the thing. So I have to specifically say to myself, "I am sitting down for an hour and a half to watch this thing."
yeah, that's probably partly why we haven't even watched it yet. And I hope if Jude doesn't mind me saying this, like he also has ADHD as well, so we can't really just like sit down in one sitting for all the time.
Yeah. I think the P3 movies are good, just the adaptation of the game just didn't stick to the source material, says Curious Life. Again,
Right.
yeah, I mean, we haven't watched them all, so...
Yeah, we can't really
say-
judge.
The first one seems to be good, but it seems pretty faithful, but... I mean, obviously it's breezing through some things because it doesn't have as much time.
Oh yeah, because like that whole first movie just goes through the whole first two arcs pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's when they've already got Fuka,
Yeah.
which is really quick. I'd love to get through them all, get to the Nyx bit particularly. I'd love to see how Nyx is done.
Yeah.
'Cause, how good it was done in the game, I can only imagine how good it would be in the game. Makoto Yuki's awakening in the first one was amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
I will say the movie. Just if anything else, if you don't want to watch the whole movie, just look up Makoto Yuki's awakening because Jesus Christ.
That's
I love that.
that's actually one of the things the remaster or port whatever sort of screws up because the audio is so bad.
Am I missing out on anything if I don't play the answers? Let's check.
Not really, but I mean, if you want a more complete story, then yeah, go for it. They do reference it in the Margaret fight of P4, but for like a brief moment. But for the most, yeah, they do. When after you defeat her, Margaret mentions how there was one man who like locked himself as or became a seal to save humanity. Which sort of implies that's what happened to Makoto Yuki by the end of the answer, without spoiling. So yeah, they do reference it, but the answer, but I wouldn't say it's absolutely required. Okay. God damn it, go away, you pesky bird things. Ow. Come on. Damn it, thought I could make it. Oh, I thought one of them was gonna blow for a minute. Ah! Come on. Come on, Narukami. Just get rid of one of them.
I have the same problem with subs. Dragon Ball Super was the hardest to watch. I had to check my phone at times when things like the movie plots got stretched out. Yeah, that's the problem. Your mind just starts to wander. And like it's just hard to focus for that long of time.
I suppose it doesn't help as well, like if you're dyslexic and you have trouble reading subtitles. It's not helpful for that sense.
Yeah, it would be hard for dyslexic.
Whew. Did I do it? Is that it? Nope, it's not.
I am slow of reading, but I'm not. I can keep up well enough personally, but I know that some people with dyslexia probably struggle.
Yeah.
Because it does go fairly quickly. You do have to kind of keep up. If you watched anything with subtitles before, then it's nothing out of the ordinary.
No, definitely not.
I think overall Persona 4 anime is kind of pointless to me. It doesn't have the same feeling as the game. The pacing is bad, and the animations are really rushed and golden as well. Just curious why.
I wouldn't say the pacing was terrible in the Persona 4 anime at least, not so much the golden one. The golden one is not very good, but I would say the one in the regular anime is fine.
Yeah, the regular anime is really good. It's the best of the three.
Yeah. Yeah, I just mean in terms of like pacing.
I mean, that's our.
Yeah, it's just
That's
our take on it, really.
And we're saying that as Persona 5 fanboys. Like, that's our favorite one. So, you know, you would expect us to love the anime for it, but it's just, yeah.
Yeah, surprise! I really wish I did love the Persona 5 one.
Was it worth playing P3P if I played it FPS? Only if you're playing the FemC.
Yes, I would say so. Play FemC, then yeah, I would say it's worth it.
Yeah, don't pick it up and then just play Makoto Yuki again, because otherwise it is pretty much, it's basically FPS but lesser at that point.
Yeah.
The gimmick, the good part of P3P is the FemC, who now has a name. We finally.
She has a canon name. Yes, Katone Shiomi from the play.
So, congratulations on finally getting a name.
Saying that though, it's like I haven't actually found it in game, like that screenshot that is floating around online.
Huh.
But yeah, as far as we know, anyway, that is her official canonical name.
Yeah, but if you're playing as FemC, it is interesting to see the differences between FPS and portable and stuff when you get to play as her, because then the story kind of, like all the
Really? Come on, damn it!
all the social links and stuff play out different and whatnot. Somewhat different depending on the ones. And there are just straight up some new ones that aren't in Makoto Yuki scenes, like Sayori and whatnot, or Saori,
Yeah, whichever.
or however it's pronounced, who has just the saddest ass story.
She does,
And it never really has a good ending.
No,
like,
I
even
feel
when it ends, you're just like, damn.
I feel so bad for her. I heard Josh call Makoto and Katone's roots the same. No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
They're pretty. So
maybe
fundamentally, they are. But like, there are differences.
I might have said the same character primarily, but yeah, there are very few differences at least in P3P anyway. But yeah, generally, I don't think they're necessarily the same. Katone and Makoto. Katone is definitely more cheery than Makoto, for sure.
Yes. And even more so once you go to Q2.
Yeah. Oh, I love her in Q2. I love her in Q2 so much.
Yes, her in Q2 is just a perfection. Like, from moment one, she's just like awesome. I love her.
Yeah.
P4's pacing in the game isn't that good,
At the start, certainly. Yeah.
Yes, the 4 hours to get to the first dungeon is insane.
It is.
For Persona 4, Kirasai says, for Persona 4 is a good game, but it doesn't deserve to be a masterpiece. I just can't help it. With P3 FES, it has feelings to it for me.
I mean, that's fair.
If it's not your favorite, and if you connected more with the story of another one, then that's fine.
Yeah, it's like
some people connect with different ones.
Well, yeah, P3 is a bit more depressing than P4, and some people like those themes than the whole lighthearted Scooby-Doo nonsense that goes on in P4.
Yeah, I heard.
Sorry. I was just gonna say it's all down to preference. At the end of the day.
So Persona 4 is almost a masterpiece. Same with 5. So certainly, indeed. They're both pretty close to perfection.
They are both. Yeah, they are. It's just when P4 ages badly, it ages really badly. It's in like certain scenes.
And when P5 does dumb stuff, it goes really dumb.
Yeah. Oh boy. 47 deaths in this whole goddamn playthrough.
Most of that was on Urizen.
Mm-hmm. It was, surprisingly.
I want to say like 15 or so, maybe?
Probably more than that at the end of it all, but who knows. I cannot imagine how much the final boss is going to take.
Yeah, Jesus.
Or better yet, oh, god damn it.
Imagine if Atlas made a spin-off called Nico in the same vein as Velma. That would be abysmal.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, no thank you.
No. I'm good.
I don't know why people keep saying that people don't like how C's doesn't feel like friends, but at that point, but that's the point. In reality, people don't trust each other. In P4s, it's just fake. Says Kirasai. I'm one of those people that thinks it's weird that they're not friends, but they. My problem is not so much that they're not friends, is that they talk like they're friends, like they say they're friends a lot of the time, or they hang out like they're friends and whatnot, but then they don't act like it. They don't. By the end, they all just kind of split up.
Yeah,
Don't
particularly.
really seem to care.
Yeah, particularly when they get to the arena games.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I guess they're just colleagues. But like,
Yeah.
in the game, they act like it's friends. If the game also treated it like they're colleagues, then it'd be fine. It's just that there was this weird flip flop where like the game wants you to think they're friends, but they don't act like friends. They act like colleagues.
Yeah, and
That might be.
that's actually something I think Soul Hackers 2 does better, in that they act more like colleagues and friends, that they actually acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But yeah, in P3, I don't think it quite does that as well, for the reasons Jude mentioned.
Ugh, best battle music. God, I missed you.
Yeah, not whatever the hell Dante had. I just want to wail on this guy.
Checkmate says, saying the Phantom Thieves don't feel like friends is a real subtle way of saying I like friendships moments spoon-fed to me all the time, like P4. Do people say that? That the Phantom Thieves don't feel like friends? Really?
Yeah, I've seen. Granted, those complaints are very few, but I have seen them around online that they don't believe the Phantom Thieves are friends. It's like, you friggin' what?
Did we play the same game?
Indeed. This is what I don't get. I hate the internet, I swear. And well,
Not you guys though. You're great.
yeah, you guys are awesome. But no, it's more specifically Twitter I hate. I don't think a day goes by without me seeing like a bunch of needless hot takes about Persona games, or just Megaten games in general. Even games that haven't even come out yet, like Soul Hackers 2, when people were hating on that. What the heck is Sweet Surrender supposed to do? Anybody know? Because I have no clue. It'd be nice if it like upgraded my attack, maybe temporarily, but I have no idea. Dozy do, round you go.
That's a Battle for Bikini Bottom reference for you millennials.
I think it's a traditional like Texan saying, but I'm not
Is it?
sure.
I don't know. For us, it's a Battle for Bikini Bottom reference.
Yes, we're all about the obscure references today.
Indeed.
There's your homework today, kids. Battle for
Pirates of Silicon Valley and Battle for Bikini.
Yes, indeed. Oh gosh, which way to go? Whoop. Why not both? Okay, this must have been where our blue orb fragment was, but I've already got it, so. Anyway. Dum-dum-dum-dum. I think we are getting pretty close to the boss.
I think people look at the fireworks festival and the Hawaii trip and just use those two as generalizations for the for the Phantom Thieves dynamic.
In what way?
Like they use those two as examples for like the only reason they're friends or something.
Maybe, yeah. But even still, is that not enough?
Yeah.
What more do you want? Do you want like do you want the hangout moments that just hijack the game for a good like 5 hours, like it did in
Cut to them
P4?
braiding each other's hair.
Yeah. Because that was my biggest problem with P4, in particularly going from Naoto's dungeon to the Heaven dungeon. It took way too damn long, and there were so many hangout moments all at once. Damn it! I got too greedy. Okay. What can I use? Oh, cool. I can still use more orbs. Yeah, let's use 20,000. Get myself up a bit. I don't think I need to use a gold orb just yet. Probably won't get an S rank, but might get a decent grade. Still. Jesus, not unless that guy comes at me. You folks saw how much damage that did, right? Oh, and this guy's got whips as well. He's going to whip me?
Same people believe that Makoto Nijima is a robot, says Barbara.
Oh, yeah. I have seen that. You do not talk about my waifu that way.
Curious says, but honestly I feel insulted by P3 of how it's under the influence of P4, but Atlas pretends the P3 is a downgrade, but in reality it's FES that has a better budget than P4 at times. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Ugh, God damn it. Okay, might have to use
I mean, again, if it's your favorite, it's your favorite. Tell you you're wrong.
I got a double trigger too, bitch.
But why play Battle for Bikini Bottom when Cosmic Shake is actually standing?
Oh, that's
Is that
true.
Good?
Yeah, I've heard mixed feelings from the critics, but then again, these were also the same people that gave Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated like a 5 or something out of 10.
Well, poo to you guys.
Yeah, they're miserable, and they think like 3D platform collectathons are outdated and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not gonna listen to them.
No, I mean those moments are why people get the idea that the thieves aren't friends. What? God.
Yeah, because like I guess all they think about is just Fan and Thief stuff and work. Confidants say otherwise.
That camaraderie comes in all shapes and forms. Indeed.
Indeed. Frustration is getting bigger.
Gear slices for me, the fan feels feel more mature. The investigation team, they go out of character a lot of times, and I hate that. I hate that they're a cliche. I don't know. Seems a bit harsh.
I don't know about cliche, but I think I get what you mean anyway. There are certain moments that sort of seem out of character for them.
Sometimes, I think.
I was
Not too friendly, but like they just go a bit over the top with the friendliness.
I was thinking more like they do sort of go out of character at points. Okay. No, that wasn't the best, but I'll take it. Whew. So I'm probably gonna lower my grade now because of that. But... Jesus, how long is this level?
You're going to be here
Forever. Checkpoints, there we go.
I can feel a demon nearby. Get in my way and I'll crush you.
Okay, I'm actually gonna save the gold orb, I think. Just say, let's stick to just 1 or 2 for now, I think. Let's actually try.
Previously.
What Strikers, you mean that stupid spin-off? Oh.
It's not stupid.
Gotta pay attention, sweetheart.
Spotters, King. But you're nothing more than
Yeah, this. You're talking to a big Muso fan here.
you are.
How dare you? It's good. I don't get why it gets such hate other than the hot springs moment. It's got a lot of good stuff to it.
It does, yeah.
Then we look.
That bit with Akane and Makoto is probably one of my favorite moments in Persona 5 history.
Yeah.
And you know, you got, of course, Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike, you got Zenkichi's a great character, you've got Sophia, who's a great character. Sheesh.
Some people like Ichinose as well, but I'm kind of
No, she's...
Take it. I was babysitting it.
Where did you hold that, V? Up your
Kind
butt.
of overplay Ryuji being an idiot way too much in the bar.
Oh yeah, they do. They do. They do. That's. I won't lie about that. They do. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna restart that one.
Foolishness, Dante.
Just my...
Yes, indeed. The camp out, the beauty pageant, hot springs. Man, the investigation team feels like a real family. If you call a real family stripping them down to their bikini parts, sure.
I can feel a demon nearby. Get in my way and I'll...
But yeah, the beauty pageant and the drag like competition in particular is probably one of the biggest parts of Persona 4 that's aged the worst in my opinion, just with how disgusted everybody looks at the at Yu, Kanji, and Yosuke in drag. Like in an age where people are coming out more as non-binary or men and women and all that, like it's aged dreadfully.
Yeah.
I'm not a fool. Who? Come on, just go down already, will you?
Courses through.
I wish. What? Come on, damn
That's
it.
another thing you should do. Along with getting the signatures of every Persona protagonist, or I guess the fantasies and everything, you should also get all the protagonists to record themselves saying, "Power courses through me," as close to Joker style as you can.
Damn it, I just met Robbie. I met Robbie David in Max Midland not too long ago. I could have gotten it. They probably could have charged extra anyway.
Yeah.
Feel a demon nearby. Get in
Well, that just gives me an excuse to meet Robbie Damon again. It's like, hey, remember me? I always feel like no matter how many times I meet a voice actor, no matter how prepared I feel like I feel I am, then I'm still always going to sound like the biggest idiot fanboy out there. So you just sort of... I've given up at this point. It's a shame, too.
Yeah.
It's like, why, every time I come out, I'm just like, why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Ah, you idiot.
That's so friggin' lame.
Of course he knows you're a big fan. Damn, stupid.
Of course he knows his name is Crow.
Anything with a nose can follow you.
That's why I literally said to Robbie Taman as well, just like, hey, looking cool yourself, Crow, after he said, looking cool Joker. It's like, and then afterwards I was just like, God, that's so lame.
Oh, jeez, he's gonna think I'm a nerd. Charlie says, I think it's Katsura Hashino's fault that the queer people get made fun of in P3 to 5. Thank God he's not directing in the series. Well, we'll see after P6.
Yeah, let's wait till P6 till we count our blessings.
Well, Yukari Like Girls is pretty vague in the game. Wonderful. Yes, a nice vague thing. That's wonderful representation.
Mm-hmm.
Vague and never really confirmed or talked about.
Or in the case of Kanji, where they're just like, they give up on the idea after the dungeon.
It's queer baiting or whatever.
Yeah. Is that a thing?
I think it's called queer baiting. I can't. Oh yeah, it is called queer baiting. It's a marketing technique for fiction and entertainment which creators hint at, but then do not depict same-sex romance or other LGBTQ plus representation.
Damn it. Damn it. No, not where I wanted to aim the gun.
Aim at the giant thing!
Aim it at the giant freaking bird.
Shoot the crap out of it! Oh.
Damn it. Okay. How many orbs? Okay. Let's try again. That's good, at least that the the amount of red orbs you need resets after each checkpoint. You, Narukami, you watch your language. You don't hear him saying, like, F in Persona. Get the F out of here, Adachi.
I see Barbara says, I mean, Mitsuru is hot. It's a thing. Like, yeah, she is.
I mean, she is, but...
Yeah. In terms of the talking about, well, Yukari liking girls, pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. I mean, she's got taste, if that's the case. But this is me speaking as someone who likes goths and redheads.
As much as I hate to admit it, Ryuji making the girls get into bikinis to seduce the noble in Shido's palace is still better than Yosuke doing it. At least it somewhat served a purpose.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, it's still stupid. But, shouldn't be there, but you know. Kanji's sexuality doesn't matter. The bathhouse and his shadow are a manifestation of what people think of Kanji.
Well, yeah, I understand,
Also
but it's
a part of himself that he's denying.
Yeah. I understand what they were trying to go for, but at the same time, it's like they could have really gone all the way with it, but they didn't.
Right, again, well, yes, that queer baiting thing where it made people think that you were going to get this, but then backing out.
It's it's a sort of a similar issue to people have with Naoto revealing her gender.
Yeah.
Where they think they should have gone, she should have been trans, but I think in that case, it wasn't really the point of her character. She just wanted to be respected. That was all. Damn.
So close.
Yeah, no, I'm so close. God damn it. Oh, 50,000.
So close.
No, I'll do this. 50,000.
You could get Red Horse back.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to get
Just
gold
don't
orbs
waste
back.
the life.
Wasted the life.
Gold orb. Don't let it be in vain. Just.
God damn it!
Oh,
I'm 50,000 orbs down, and I lost the freaking gold orb.
Jesus. It's a devil trigger. Get this done. Finish it. Finish it.
Finish it.
Finish it. People. What? Again?
You have so much.
Josh scolding the P forecast on their language like a school teacher. Oh yeah. oh god. Yeah, Yosuke needs a swear jar. Surprisingly, he swears more than Kanji, I think.
Thanks. I could have helped, but.
Yeah, but I didn't want to.
Even if he's weak, couldn't his bird or his panther or something help?
Yeah, could have done. Naruto actually being trans would have been a super harmful message to her story, like, you have to transition to conform to gender roles. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That wasn't really the point of Naruto's character, which I don't get why people complain about that.
I cannot do.
It's like she just wants to be respected as a lady and without having to pretend to be a boy. That was it.
You need some.
It was as simple as that. There was no hidden message behind it.
That death was so fast, even Sonic couldn't keep up with that super redemption.
Indeed.
Damn.
This is my last request.
Hello, Luna. You have joined.
Hello, Luna.
Fine.
I'll do it myself.
Dante's definitely gonna beat us there.
let's be real, Kanji may have had an identity crisis, but he ultimately realizes that liking feminine things doesn't make him gay. Again, it would be harmful to his actual story. That's a fair point, yes. I suppose that it could have been seen that way. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a shame the combo points were actually pretty good, but oh well, at least I got enough for another gold orb. Let's just try not to waste it. I couldn't believe how close I was to not being able to actually use it.
No hard feelings.
It would be pretty shallow reason for Kanji to be gay purely because of his hobbies, though.
Trust me.
In my opinion, rather. Yeah, that's a fair point.
This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
Okay, I think this is Dante's last level. Then we got... I think the rest of it is just, like, a couple boss fights and then one more main level with Dante, and then that's it. So, yeah, we'll do a little bit and see how far we get just before we wrap up. If we get to a checkpoint, then... or I guess a divinity statue, then we'll leave it there. I forgot to get a
This is the
gold orb.
Gold orb?
Yeah, so this will be fun. Oh, jeez. Yes, we are doing a lot better than we did last time, which I'm pleased about. And
Yes.
by next part, I reckon we could probably finish this.
Possibly. If you do good.
Yes, I gotta do good. That was, oh yeah, I suppose that was the other reason I didn't practice last time, was because the death counter would have been through the roof. I had to account for that during the Kingdom Hearts run.
Yeah.
Do. Hello? Are there any enemies in this level?
This is a pretty easy level.
Yeah. Oh no! I just realized this is the one with King Cerberus. Oh my ass is grass.
Okay, so maybe we're not gonna finish this.
I better hope I get some gold orbs along the way.
Robert Evans says, "Man, men can like feminine things too. That doesn't make you less of a man. I appreciate that message more."
Yeah, that's
And Lena says,
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, Luna says, "Yeah, after all, Atlas would never let kanji be gay, considering their views on it on some games. It is sheesh." Yes.
Well, yes, yeah, especially against trans people too. Catherine Full Body being an exception, being a not an exception. Example. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. Thank you.
But we'll get there.
Oh yeah, we'll save it. We have so much to talk about.
Yes.
And expect a lot of rage from both of us, and just our jaws drop into the floor. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Toxic masculinity and workplace sexism are just as important issues to discuss as LGBTQ issues. I mean, yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
Indeed. But why not both?
Okay.
Foolishness, Dante.
One of the probably the wine. Persona's gone woke or something.
Oh yeah, probably. Okay.
Bitch and moan about stupid.
Yeah, they do. So I think we'll leave it there. We're just at the end of the level, I think.
Oh, Josh. Lou says, I finished Red Dead 2 in January. One of the best stories in gaming easily. Big recommend.
Oh,
Josh is playing that?
Yes, I'm currently going through that, lady. What are you actually doing over there?
Peeping.
Yeah, you just... Is there something about Morrison you like? Is you like the dark meat?
Oh, damn. Whoa. Red Dead 2 is insanely good story though.
Yeah, I apologize for that. That was cruel. that was a low blow.
I started the original since Red Dead 1 happens after 2. Yes, yeah, 2 is a prequel.
Yes it is. Yes, 2 is a prequel. Okay, so anyway, thank you everybody for joining me, well, yeah, we did a lot better that time, I would say. John Marston is my favorite character in gaming. Oh, he's a darn good one. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love him in the first one.
RD2. You need to replay RD2. Well, I mean, if you can, that's a long ass game, isn't it?
It is a very long game, and it
Yeah.
just keeps going. Like every time you think it's gonna end, it's just like, oh, here's another thing. It's like, oh, jeez. Because I remember, didn't I? Like at one point, I was like, I think I'm near the end of the game. I think I'm about to finish it. I think it's just this one last thing, and then it
Probably.
was, and then I still had, and then I continued playing it for like another 2 weeks because it just wouldn't end.
Yeah. If Judgment wasn't 2018, it would be my game of the year for 2018. Did it? I thought it did come out in 2018. Pretty sure it did.
If Judgment wasn't in 2018, Red Dead 2 would be their game of the year for 2018.
Oh, I see. I get you. I get you. Yes. I get it. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, thank you very much everybody for joining in. And yeah, we're doing a lot better, and we should be able to finish the game hopefully in 1 or 2 more parts. I reckon we'll hopefully get it in the next part. Because we were on like mission 12 before, or at least right at the end of it, and we've done a few now. And as I say, most of them are pretty much boss fights at this point. We'll have this one with Dante to do. Then we'll have another boss fight, which takes out the whole level. Then one more level to go through, and then it's just boss fights from there on out with the final encounter with Urizen and his true identity and whatnot. So, yeah.
Could it be?
Could be, yes. Who could it be indeed? But, yeah, we'll hopefully make it there next time, but we'll see. Anyway. And also apologies for screwing up the SMT3 part last time as well, because we were going through Thor's trials in the Mantra headquarters, and they were a lot tougher on hard mode than I thought they would be. But I grinded on them. I grinded anyway just last night, actually, while watching The Last of Us and Hell of a Boss. I did actually test the fight to see if I'm just about ready, if I'm just about there, and if I can actually do it. And I did. I mean, it was still a pretty tough battle, but it is now possible for me to do. So we'll carry on with that whenever that may be, because I can't really predict these streams anymore. Because
Sorry.
It's all Jude's fault. Blame him. But no, it's not. You know, just life just comes at us. Even just recently I had a moment where I just did not feel like streaming at the moment. I just wanted a break. So it does happen. You know, life does get in the way, but you know, it's for the greater good. And if anything, maybe the delay in the streams might make for better content. Who knows? But anyway, so we'll either do Devil May Cry 5 with the finale, potentially finale ? Next time, either next week or some other time. We'll have to see on the day, because I'll have to check with Jude and his plans on the day. But other than if Jude is unavailable, then we'll carry on with SMT3 and do part 5 of that, and actually fight the very character that's on screen right now. Yeah, do it in his first encounter, which we didn't do last time, but I tried to. Anyway. So project-wise, still working on the Bayonetta 3 review, but it is getting there to being done. Just about a little over halfway through the editing. It should be done hopefully this week at the earliest, by the end of this week. If not, then early next week, I would definitely say, because yeah, I finished talking about the story sections and all the intro stuff, and going back to Bayonetta 1 and 2 and all that. I just need to talk about the actual gameplay of Bayonetta 3. So look forward to that. And then we'll do Resident Evil 0 afterwards to finish off the classic Resident Evils. Then we'll do the OG Resident Evil 4 just before the remake is coming out, because it's getting the release date is getting very close. It's around the 17th, March 17th, I think it is. But I'm not 100% sure. It's too close to my birthday anyway, so I can't even play it. Someone will have to buy that for me. Yeah, wink, wink. But let's see how it goes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy those videos when they do come out. Anything you want to add, Jude?
No, not really. I mean, if you're interested in Star Wars stuff, I will have more Star Wars cosplay and prop stuff coming to my Instagram soon. if you're interested. It's over at Atomic Workshop on Instagram.
Awesome.
I'm working on a Captain Phasma, an Imperial Gunner. I'm making Omega's crossbow for a friend, Omega from the Bad Batch. Um,
Surprised you're not
and
sick of doing like Star Wars helmets after working on your Mandalorian helmet.
well, I am a
Uh,
bit, but I do. Since I got a cosplay Captain Phasma in April, I do need to get it done.
Bummer.
Nevertheless, I mean, I got a resin cast kit of Phasma, so I don't have to do nearly as much work. I do have to do a ton of work on the Imperial Gunner helmet, though. That one's 3D printed by me, which is gonna take ages to sand because it's like a glossy, very high gloss black helmet, the Imperial Gunner. Hence why I went with the resin cast on Phasma to save me a little bit of heartache. But yeah, if you're interested in any Star Wars stuff, then it will be over there. I'll probably at some point, I don't know if I will make it for the April convention that I'm going to. I'm going to Star Wars Celebration. But at some point, I'll also be making Phasma's her special chromed out blaster, which is very complicated and detailed to do. So it should be interesting to make
Also,
as well. Also, a Dalek eye. I'm making a Dalek eye.
yeah, somewhere a Dalek's vision is impaired.
I cannot see.
Yeah. There's another reference for you as part of your homework. So yes, have a look at that. And yeah, do check Jude's Instagram and Facebooks and all that. Have a look at his work, as it is really good. He actually just did a mimic chest from Dungeons and Dragons, which is spectacular.
I do need to post that. I completely forgot I need to post that. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, there's a mimic chest I built, and I will be posting soon because I completely forgot.
Yeah, it is very well done. But yes, we will see you next time anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.